I.
Sorry
She's
for
so
interrupting.
lovely.
Just wanted to check. Are you still wanting to go on the excursion?
Yes, I was heading to the gates right now.
Fantastic. Just double checking. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Anyways,
Good day.
John. Pleasure to see you're out and about. See you're out and about.
It's another day I get to wake up, I guess.
Yeah, I just I did my usual patrols early this morning and had some usual incidents, but they've been taken care of. But now I'm just prepping to get ready to head out to finish the demon that one last time.
Of course, we didn't actually kill it. Even funny, the whole entire town was out there, and we still didn't kill it. So,
To be fair,
the opportunity is now. Sometimes the blade can't hit last. It has to wait a moment before it can.
To be fair, I feel like we all should have listened to Hunter, so I feel like we need to apologize to him once the mission's over. Because
Don't apologize.
we did.
I know you want
I
to,
guess...
but you shouldn't feed bloodthirstiness. Circumstances need to be thought out before you do any execution. Your life is very valuable, even if it's a nuisance.
Yeah, you're right. I was just getting ready to head towards the gates over there to wait for the others for the mission. If you see these individuals, Tobias, Michael, Alexander, Hunter, and Pumato, if you see those individuals, tell them to head to the gate at the forest to get ready for the mission.
got it.
If you could do that.
I can do that.
I appreciate it. Shall we continue our little walk, Lady Aubrey?
Absolutely.
But hey,
before
you
I
take
go.
care. Yes. So far, anything? Did you find them?
Thank you.
Don't worry, you can eat the container.
Oh.
I'm sure you can finish it.
Well,
actually,
never mind.
Thank you very
If you-
much.
Yeah,
I
I'm
appreciate
heading
it.
down there right now.
Aubrey.
Heading
That's
down there.
well, I meant thank you for the
Um,
breakfast. I mean, you're very kind.
welcome.
Oh yeah, actually, if you see Alexander, that's all who we're waiting for. If you see him, tell him to head down to the gate at the forest. That's who we're waiting for right now.
I will.
If you ever see him.
Yeah, I will let them know.
Thank you.
Good day.
How you doing, friend?
Fine. Thank you.
Don't know what to do. I should make sure, Taj, yeah?
Yes, may I have a mug of ale, please?
Yeah, what kind?
Just a regular ale. Actually, dark ale if you have it.
Excuse me, John.
Excuse you.
I know the difference, to be honest, so you get this one.
If you don't know the difference, you know what, it's fine.
There you go, it's a drink.
Uh, I do not think I've ever seen you around before. What is your name?
Omen.
Well,
This is my. Well, I came here today. I've noticed, was it, people keep telling me the portal is broken. So I'm just waiting so I can get back. But they said it's been down for a long time.
uh, you could either think of it as broken or designed to be a one-way trip. But yes, either way, you're stuck here. It's been that way for what Lawrence has said, a good couple of thousands of years, so.
Oh, I thought it was just temporary. I didn't know that.
There are several people looking to make it temporary, where it's up and running again, and we can all leave, but there haven't been any solutions found. The closest to a solution found is honestly expanding outside of the cavern, or not caverns, all the stone walls and everything. We might be able to go over them and get past them.
I hope Emily is doing fine. If I'm gonna be gone that long.
Hey. Hello.
Unfortunately,
How you doing?
a lot of us.
Been
I
better?
was on the.
You
I was
seen a
trying to
dodgy
find my
no, I just woke up.
adoptive daughter. And,
Fair. However, knowing her, I'm getting.
I probably won't be able to find her now, being stuck here.
That's why I'm waiting here. So, I've heard your name, but I have forgotten it.
So,
Quite alright.
where are you from?
am-
What
I'm Fern.
what town?
Fern Gay
Yeah.
Frail. Okay.
It was
And in
It was
case
a
you just
small
don't
town.
understand, Cadence, yeah.
I was
I
just trying to
remember.
help out as best as I can. I heal people.
If I had a nickel for every musically
It's
named
just-
woman I knew, I'd have 2 nickels, but
I'm trying to find a
but
way
it's weird, you know.
Only
Weird that
two?
happened twice.
to help this one
Yeah,
person,
me
but
too.
I ended up here.
Well, in
Not
this town
surprising, actually.
specifically.
Okay, that's a little bit more fair.
Has anyone given you kind of the
Yep.
introduction to town yet?
Bit of a
This
smaller
morning.
town.
That
Yeah.
you're
That's
stuck
the one
here.
understand.
It's
Mm-hmm.
the conflict between
Outside.
the Fae and the non-Fae. That there's a little bit of a conflict there, and oh yeah, lots of undead outside of town.
Hello.
Hello. Didn't mean to intrude.
Quite alright. To be fair, I don't
Uh,
know too many people who are named after music.
They
where I
did
come
tell you
from.
about the undead and
You
the
got more plant
deadly
names,
fog
like
outside of
flowers
town,
and
right?
Trees and the such.
I didn't know that one.
Yes.
I'd guess wood elf,
Mountain.
but not seeing
If
planting
you
is
start seeing fog
Still
when you're
woodsy.
in the
What's that?
forest
guessing. Guessing
and
you lived
you're
in the
by
woods or
yourself,
something like that.
run.
I lived in a town for most of my life.
Do not stick around. It's not good.
Not
I'm not also not an
near
elf.
the woods.
No. It's by the ocean.
Interesting.
They can infect you with a corruption. It
Mm.
Good morning, you two.
good.
Morning.
Oh, listen.
In the library early.
I've some questions for Adagio, but
I
I
was
haven't
sitting
seen
a
her
bit.
yet.
I am
so-
the local leather maker, so
No, yeah.
if you
She'll
need
be
any
around
leather
at some point.
items,
Probably whenever she
I
wakes
figured
up.
the only thing I need for payment is
That's why I'm waiting here for her.
leathers to
I checked
replace
down in
any
the
leathers
archives
that I
earlier, but
use to
she
make
wasn't
your
around,
stuff,
so I
so
figured she's probably
and plus a little bit
somewhere.
extra. That
Maybe
way I
digging
can have a
in the,
little bit of a
depths.
surplus.
For arcane knowledge
Probably.
and the like, you know.
There's no currency in town,
That,
so
it's probably out around town.
I figure
helping
that's
someone.
the best way
I've heard
of
of that one.
making sure
No
that
currency.
people
The
are
type
taken
that
care
I-
of in
I
town.
could believe would not sleep and get lost in the library intentionally, technically.
She sleeps a lot,
fair.
actually. It's kind of surprising.
Really?
Like, you would think that she would spend most of her time just, like, lost in studies.
I am
but, like,
going to
she
explore
just
more
passes
of the
hell out.
town,
It's impressive, really.
see people in the morning. I'm not
Like, she'll
used.
do it, like, in a
It's been a
flash
while
of her
since I've been
studies,
up
but,
this
like,
early in the morning, so I'm going to, or in the afternoon, I guess I should say. So it's kind of morning for me. So
another librarian
Yeah.
that seems to be
Um,
active during the.
I will. Again, if you need anything, I'm always
He's
willing to
never
help.
come across
Don't
Adagio.
be afraid to
Yeah,
come see me.
He's never come across Adagio at all.
Thank you.
It's
Wow.
very weird.
Yes, I know. It's bizarre. Apparently, he's also.
Alright. That is something I need to do.
Hello? Is there an issue
Morning
or...
afternoon? Pardon?
Well, morning for me, but I'm a bit of a night owl.
Hmm.
While you were standing outside and just looking inside, I didn't know if there was some sort of
We were. No, we had just finished blessing the graveyard. That's why.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Want any more demons popping up?
No. I like to come here sometimes to,
open.
sometimes to pray to my Trisyra will be okay, so... I appreciate that you take good care of the place.
Okay. Leave the gates open. Doubt anything will happen.
Trisyra. Please keep her safe. She is young and it is not time for her to go. Please help me find a way to get home, so that I may take care of her. I do not want her to... I regret some of the things I said. The things I did. Please keep her safe. Right. I should... Mouse Priestess lady. Is that one of the demons you were talking about? It kinda showed up while I was praying.
Oh, he's actually just a headless ghost that shouldn't be around, but whatever. He's not doing anything. He's fine.
Okay, I
I met
fig-
him once before. He's not a demon.
Oh, okay.
Slow but steady.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Well, I mean...
They can't attack you while you're in town anyway.
What would you... I don't trust any of the protection. It could always go down at any minute.
And just, I don't know, the idea of lantern.
Fine. Oh,
Well, you're welcome in any way. I mean, Jojo might have need of help with the
Uh,
food.
Good day.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Volka, hello.
He just walked by.
Didn't mean to
I had
interrupt.
forgotten that you look like this, though.
Oh, this is just me, I guess.
Jojo's doing that.
You're fine.
Might talk
Oh.
to Adagio, see if there's
I like
anything
that
going
that's
on center
happening.
stage. I don't know if you're much of a
Oh,
performer.
yeah,
but,
you're a little
it's always something
lopsided,
that
but
could use
so long as you're okay.
help.
There you go. Oh, I
Everything
see what
goes
you're doing.
around.
All right.
He's helping put together some
You're doing stretches.
More about woodworking.
Just
Something
stretching
about
my morning.
something about a hairy Torah stretch.
Yeah, I don't know.
You need
Seems fine.
anything?
I know
I
that
wouldn't worry
pose.
about it.
I know that yoga pose.
What is yoga?
It's a
You
form
stretch and you
of
feel
meditative
good?
stretching.
Okay.
I haven't seen him anyway.
It strengthens up your
I would talk
core.
to Jojo or Adagio about
We
that.
have something very similar, but
Jojo's got most
I can't
everything
remember
that's
the
always
name
ready
of it.
and
It's
helping
been a
to bring
while
back
since
from-
I've spoken
we are,
Elvish, so.
expecting some injuries, so plenty of injuries actually.
It's understandable.
But sorry for
Like I was
bothering you.
saying-
Just saw it pop out of the ground, and I didn't know if it was related to what you were talking about earlier, so I apologize.
It's fine. Actually, they shouldn't have been popping out of the ground. If he is, then there's...
Yeah, talk to one of the three and see what they've got for you.
We'll figure that out later. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's one of the good undead. I got it.
I'm also
Hmm.
Good day.
Afternoon, sir. Afternoon.
Good day.
Hello.
Are you new here, or maybe I just haven't seen you around before?
I got here yesterday.
I'm assuming that everyone gave you the crash course. You're stuck here. Problems with us and the Fae. The undead outside of town that will corrupt you if you let them hit you. Giant monstrosity with
Sure.
giant monstrosity with huge lights coming from its head.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, good. So, yeah, sounds like you got the hang of things. Sorry you're stuck here, I guess. I hope you didn't have anything urgent in your world.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to. I'll figure out some way to get out.
Thank you. Appreciate that, friend.
Well, if you do, feel free to share it with me. I don't want to be here either.
Poor Sebastian.
I'll let you know if I figure something.
I do hope to find him by the end of the day.
I see.
You.
Well, sir,
Me.
Have you found a
understand
horse?
the art of combat? At least some form of it?
Why would I be looking for a horse?
if I understand the form of combat?
This
I see
man's
you have a
prize seed
great
has gone
large
missing.
member on top of your back.
Brown fur with blonde mane.
It doesn't matter about the size of my member.
That's
What matters is the fact the
unfortunate,
body
but
wiles out
what does
there
that have to do
are,
with me?
Extremely
You
dangerous.
don't understand. This thing is worth more than most people.
I'm just asking if you have any previous
Yes,
combat
horses are a
experience,
good
is all.
deal of investment. They are expensive food. You got to stable them. They are expensive, yes, but again, I don't understand what that has to do with me. First, I've never heard of this
Well,
before.
have you seen it?
Crippled.
No, I have not seen it.
Well, there you go.
I see. Cavalryman.
Good luck searching for it.
A rider.
Yes.
Of sorts.
Why would I be searching for
Someone
it?
who rides.
Yes.
Well, why wouldn't you? Look at him. He's clearly a man of stature.
Quite so. I will join your search for this horse of yours.
But to be honest, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but don't expect to find them anytime soon. The Feywilds have been known to swallow up innocent creatures and never spit them out again.
Did it head towards the
It looks
forest?
like not but a simple force. Well, I would know. It came in with my stable woman.
Okay, well, if they went out in the woods, they're probably dead.
Blonde mane. Majestic.
Now, why would they be
And
dead?
Sebastian.
Now, you do not understand the might and gloriousness of Sebastian be the third.
Alright.
He is as beautiful as the horse might be. There are undead out there.
Oh, you're missing the other half. That's probably the more important part.
Yes, the undead is kind of part.
But that's there's the Feywilds, there's wilds, and then there's the Fey part.
It doesn't seem very wild to me.
That
Now,
too,
Fizzy,
but-
where did you go?
Well, the undead are not Fey, so there's a third part of that too.
But I mean,
By the way,
if
do you
want to
see
get the
that floating
technicalities-
bag over there? Or is it just me?
Fine, I'll reset it.
Excellent. I just wanted to let you know. By the way, what is your name, my good friend?
My name, without offering it to you, but offering it to the air in front of you, is Orden Folio, Carrionet von Fleur.
Well, I am
Grand Prince von
Reginald.
Lookingdom.
Oh, a prince. Are you royalty as
Yes.
well? You know, I mean, like-minded individuals do tend to populate around each other.
No, I'm not a prince.
A king?
No.
No, I just basically
duke?
picked him up on the side of the road.
A monarch?
No.
A governor? Mayor?
I do leather work.
Does he look like a mayor? Look at his work. Look at his dress.
Everyone has their own hobbies.
Well, if
Surely a great man such as you must have some royal backing or blood in his lines.
I mean, I've spilt a lot of royal blood, but
Oh. Did it ever get on you? Because we can count that if you want.
I mean, yes, I think
Maybe
it's
something
happened a couple
absorbed in
times.
by osmosis
Exactly.
or something.
Royalty. Well, you know what they say, when you kill a king, you become the king, am I right?
Have you usurped the throne before?
Yes. How many thrones have you sat on? Chairs? Tables? Round, square, oblong?
Porcelain ones count.
Gated? Horses?
No, I usually I just get paid. I kill the king, and then whoever else is going to be going on the throne is the one that goes on the throne. Prince or queen becomes the king, or she just rules as the queen. Depends on what the rules are and things.
So you're the catalyst to someone else's usurpation.
A man of humble
Usually.
beginnings and endings. He lets his puppets rule for him. He just gets, the initial work done.
What the fuck?
The mastermind behind several kingdoms'
Yes.
overthrowings.
Yes, it does seem like a
Incredible.
prime minister position.
No,
Of
no.
course.
How are
Just
they
as
getting
good.
what he is without it being true?
I will admit I underestimated you, sir.
No,
My.
I don't pull strings. I just assassinate people.
Yes, of course. You don't just pull
You said you
strings,
do-
you move mountains.
Oh my god.
Yes, he said he was a leather worker. That does involve strings.
Oh my
from
god,
time to
they're getting
time,
John
stitching
correct.
Things
That too.
together.
They're figuring out John. What the
I'm
fuck?
sure it was another metaphor of his.
Yes, your speech goes right past me sometimes. So eloquent.
Marvelous, if you will. You seem like an individual who knows what it's like to ride cavalry into battle.
I usually I am not the person that's usually in the front lines. I'm usually in the shadows.
A leader. Just as good.
No, I'm not a leader. I'm usually in other
Behind
people's
his
shadows.
man.
Yes, you're the
Oh my
man
god.
controlling from the shadows. Many prime ministers do it.
No, I don't control
Incredible.
anything from the shadows. I get paid, I kill someone, and then they do whatever. I leave. I don't stick around. I just kill them, and then whoever...
Paid by the tithes and taxes of your kingdoms.
New citizens that you're taking control of, I'm sure. Now, we understand being secretive in your profession is completely understandable. We won't bug any further, ain't that right, Mr. Folio?
Yes, of course.
Now, what is your name, good sire, so we, royals alike, may associate with you on a better playing field?
I am not a royal.
Hello, Mr. Oldenfolio.
And
I
yes,
just wanted to ask if your feeling's better.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I be? It's the morning.
I've heard of many King Johns from where
Because
I'm from.
yesterday you were kind of
Any
hurted
relation?
a lot, and I just wanted to make
No,
sure you
I am
got
not a
better
king.
overnight.
There's no relation to any kings.
Oh, yes, I was bruised.
And
all
also,
over. I
there's
thought I was hurting.
several Johns
You see my
here.
skin?
Some
It was more.
they
It was twice as purple.
gave me the last name Waypoint. It just stuck, so some
Okay.
people may
Just
refer
as
to
long
me
as
as
you're
John
feeling
Waypoint.
okay now.
Just
I
so
know
you
you don't
know.
want a hug, but
Why
I'll
would they give
kiss.
you the name Waypoint?
I don't know. If you find the squirrel, you can ask them.
Squirrel.
Some squirrel
Talking
fay.
a squirrel.
They flew up. They went kind of.
Well, I
drafted
mean,
it
this
up.
one's a rabbit.
It's gone.
It'll come back
Is that
some other
close
time
enough?
for you. But I'm just happy you're
No,
feeling
that's
better then.
the fae that
look out
that
for it,
called
it'll
me
get you
John
eventually.
I
Waypoint
think it's
is
gonna land on that roof.
is one that has a big
John.
bushy square like a squirrel. And he's crazy about acorns and nuts, so he always
Well, he
tries
would
to
be a
get them.
squirrel.
That makes two of us.
Yes, he does seem quite nutty, if you will.
Oh
Are
my
you care for these
god.
acorns as well? What is it,
Witnessed
Mr.
a man
Folio?
jumping off a cliff.
God damn it.
I'm
For
sure
no
he'll
good
be
reason.
fine.
I don't know why I left.
Hopefully.
Well, Mr. Waypoint, my name is Reginald. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Now, what is your name, little bunny missy?
I'm Polka.
Oh,
I guess.
Polka. What a nice name. Do you happen to be royalty of any kind? Leadership
No.
position? No.
Really
Are you a knight?
hunt.
A squire?
No.
Stable hand?
Mm-mm.
Servant? Maid? Butler?
Can we help you?
Gardener?
It's Julian.
Unemployed.
Oh my.
Oh.
I should recognize
Are
any
you looking for
fiery
work?
thing is Julian.
I am missing
I
a
forgot
stable
I made that distinction earlier.
I'm in like
It's
some
quite all
guilds.
right. And you,
we're like
hello.
still, I guess
Much like
testing
the
things out.
intensity of a flame, I
Where you
enjoy
going?
it.
They have
Back.
guilds.
Sorry,
Mr.
my bad.
Waypoint.
Sorry.
Yes.
There
Stay.
you are.
Stay.
You should be careful with those wings. Those are
Was
a
that
little
invitation to
ticklish.
touch?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix
New
them.
people to Sundial?
Is this an angel?
Excellent. What do you mean?
Well, yes.
Is this
Hello,
sitting
my
on your
name
back
is
just fine?
Reginald. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Mr. Large Knight. How can I help
I
you?
invited you to the
Reginald, fantastic
wedding.
to meet you. I'm Julian Cinderquill, Fire Elemental.
Yes, I'm aware.
And, Guardian of the Summer Court.
Is there an update that you
Now,
need to let
what
me know?
is
Or you
a-
just
Julian, why are
telling me
you in
again?
your full armor?
A fire
Yeah, I was just
element.
Fire
saying
element.
say hi, is all.
Well,
Pardon, I'm
do you have a
sorry.
moment
Julian,
to...
why are you in your full armor?
Good.
I wanted to get used to this form, seeing if I can make it last a little longer. I'm testing its limits to see how long I can last.
You don't
Fair enough.
admire
Is this
me,
her
are you?
knight?
That sounds suggestive.
Anyway,
Ask him. I
But,
can answer that.
Are you the young,
You're not admiring me, but I'm right in front of you.
knight?
going to
Fine.
I am. I look fine.
Oh, hold on. Can I do this without... Oh, that-
Fine.
myself.
See,
Okay,
you
how do I
also
do
have
this?
mastered
I look
the art
beautiful.
of the logo go-go.
There we go.
I like your. I like.
We
your
call this
butterfly.
yoga, Mousy.
Mm-hmm. The,
Look, my what?
the
I'm getting
go-go
used to it.
logo yoga.
Anyway,
Butterflies.
to explain
you're a
what
knight.
a
Oh, they're
fire...
not mine. They just.
Well, guardian.
They are
but,
free spirits, but they choose.
not officially
follow me out of
knighted
their own
by
volition.
anything. Just self-proclaimed, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
But to
You're
answer your
very
question on what a
pretty.
fire elemental is, you
That's more like it. Go
know
on, continue.
about the different planes?
I can't say I do. I come from my homeland, and I
Well,
came
Has
here.
there been anything
Oh,
going
God.
on lately
To kind of help
that I
you
should be
understand where we
preoccupied
are,
about?
we are in a different
They're
realm
gonna
of
try
reality.
killing the
You
demon
can
again.
travel these
Invitational.
lands for as long as
Oh,
you'd
you
wish,
do
but
this
you
feeling.
can
Someone
never travel back
escaped.
to your
Oh, I
homeland
don't care about him
because
anymore.
already did
I
get an
already gave him his
invitation, I'm
chance.
sorry.
two separate maps.
Did I already
To
give
make
you
it
an
to make things simple.
invitation?
So you've gone from one
Yeah.
map to another. The
Did I give
elemental
you an
plane of
invitation
fire,
to
the elemental
wedding?
plane of water, air, and earth. They
Your
are also
wedding? No, I
different
did
maps
not.
that
Yes,
people can travel to if you know the right ways.
apparently me and Brent are going
Here,
to get married during
We
the
are
festival.
kind of in between
During the festival, and I'm
Congratulations.
inviting some folks.
where
Oh.
there is a place known as the Feywilds,
Yee!
where
I'm inviting a lot.
very
I'm
happy.
nature
inviting
magic
everybody.
tends to come
I'm
from and
inviting
prosper and all the like.
everybody to the wedding.
It's the town call.
As you would probably imagine, of a plane
So it's
and
great.
or a
Oh,
place
take my
excited.
name,
made mostly of fire. Well,
Of course, Mr.
volcanoes,
Folio.
underground
Who are
rivers,
you having
and all
as
manner
the,
of things like that.
Oh,
Creatures,
The one
or
preceding the
beings
wedding.
born from the place would naturally have an affinity to fire. Hence why we are
Is this
called
one of your fire
elementals.
elementals too?
Wait, what do you mean?
the
I'd like to ask you a
officiator.
solid
The
question, though.
officiator.
Do they look like they
The
hold any
officiator?
affinity to the element of fire?
The one that's,
Priest or cleric that would
So if I
declare
lit him on
you
fire,
to be wed.
he'd burn.
yes.
That would hurt.
It would
so
usually
not much
be
like
someone
if
of
I-
high standing, either the mayor, captain,
Well,
cleric.
like if
I don't
you
know.
on
Or a
fire.
priestess.
I honestly don't know who's going to do that.
or a
like if I lit
priestess.
you
I
I was
don't know
on
who.
fire, I'd die.
I don't know who's doing that, honestly.
Oh, he just said it
I
wouldn't
remember
bother him.
someone suggested it, but
I still wouldn't
I
recommend
don't
doing
think
that.
I think of someone that could do that for us. I could do that for
Well, I am a cleric if you
So
ever
are you a
need
different kind of
my
element?
services.
Mm,
Say again.
Are you an elemental as my
that would be
friend
great.
here?
That would be great. Yeah.
But of course, it's up to you and Brian to decide to choose.
Most they would consider me a
Just
tree, and
throwing it
others
out.
consider me something of a druid.
My name is.
Don't completely
See
know
for
what that
later.
is, but
We just have to see for
I
later.
am not the best example for when it comes to woodland creatures.
Were
I've
you
been
going to
blessed
suggest
by
yourself?
many
Why
other
would I?
different things, I might say.
I don't know.
so.
You brought up the
Might not be
subject.
your best
I thought you
A1
would have.
example, but that gnome
Well,
tree over
I'm
there,
neither of
for
any of
example,
those things. I'm not the mayor. I'm not the leader of this
I do
town.
apologize if I'm not explaining this rather well. The
Hmm?
understanding of all the
Might I
different
be of
realms and everything
assistance?
can
What
be
exactly
quite
is it
I'm
that
not
you're trying to
really the
explain?
one that
That's
would.
fine.
Oh, they asked what a fire elemental was, and I'm simply trying to explain the different realms to someone who
They
might
are
not even
they
know what
are a
they
being that is continuously on fire.
You're welcome.
They're sentient fire, basically.
Well, it's
They're sentient,
it's
magical
molten.
fire with a soul.
Where I'm from, we don't really have much magic, which I assume this to be. Just in
Well,
fairy tale.
congratulations. You've just stepped into the Feywilds. The entire place is filled with magic.
Well, I'm just looking for my horse, Sebastian B. the Third.
Well, do you remember coming in through the portal with him?
It's my horse, Sebastian B. the Third. He came in with my stable woman. We don't need to worry about her. She'll be fine.
Well, if I do happen to see a horse traveling,
We'll
the
keep a
lands,
lookout
I'll
for
do
your
what I
horse
can
then,
to return it
I
to
think.
you. Does that
I
sound
would
fair?
appreciate it. A glorious brown fur body with a golden mane. A majestic horse, if you will. Crippled without it, I am.
I do apologize that my lessons for what the other planes are not as grand. I would probably recommend somebody that has a greater teaching capability than I. I'm not a teacher in any way. Apologies.
You did plenty, Mr. Fire Element.
When I am free, I can assist you with understanding.
Well,
If you
that
allow
sounds
it.
mighty good. Of course, I see why not.
So just making a note for myself in the video. Nose guy got 11.
Yes, hello.
Maury got a 9, so they
There
don't
appears to be
sense
many
anything.
different kinds of people here, John.
Yes, lots of people and lots of non-noble people. I think you've only.
Non-noble people.
Yes.
You met the one noble that's in other than yourself.
Oh, he's
What,
also a
Mr.
nobleman.
Folio?
He's really good.
Right this
Yes.
Have you met
It's
Prince,
gonna be,
Prince
part of the,
Portfolio?
menu for the,
Oh yes, he seemed like a very exquisite man, one who knows his profession. My name is Richard. I come
I've been
from
essentially cooking
a
everything.
high
in the
respect
stuff, so it's like each dish
trained in the art of
just
cavalry
and
and
then
knighthood.
once I feel like I've got it in a good spot,
My stable
add to the
woman
list.
and my
Just so
horse,
I'm gonna be making.
Sebastian, be the third, went through a portal I saw in my stable, and I'm just trying to get my horse back.
I have plenty more things to
Alright,
choose
then, like we said, we'll try to keep an eye out for your horse. If you guys came in through the portal at the same time, then they should be around. If you guys came in separately, then I can't guarantee that they'll be here.
Well, why not? It went to the same location, did it not? It's not like
It came to the same location, but it may not have came in at the same time. Time dilation works differently.
Ironically, even with all
Yes.
this,
Well, what is this time
no
dilation
better
you
than a
speak of?
combatant than most other people, but I will do my best
A
to-
second
I
in
obviously
one
wish
world
for
can
us to see
be
this
a
come to
minute,
fruition.
an hour, a week in a separate world.
If
So
you're not
if
free,
you
then we
came
can
in
find
through the
another
portal
time to do
before
so,
him,
but-
you could have arrived
is
here.
one
They
thing
could
I was
arrive.
asked,
They could have
though.
arrived
A
last
couple
week.
of
They could
people went
arrive a year
out
from
to
now.
try and deal with a demonic threat that had.
I'm
If you guys
sure.
arrived at the
There
same
was a small
time, then
group,
that's
though.
a different
I would just feel
subject
bad
altogether.
if we didn't have anybody at the healer's hut to grant them aid when they returned.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Now, Sebastian, on the other hand, a pure breed, innocent creature. I do need to find him.
Maury.
Of course.
Well, I hope
woman,
the
Sherry.
wolves and
She'll
the
be fine.
other. Well, I hope the drakes in the forest don't get to him
Apologies.
first.
I know. Here, hold on.
Well, if he came in with Sherry, I don't see why it'd be a problem. Especially if they came out of Yeon, the gateway over there.
Off the demon that
Saying that
slipped
horses
through
around here are
Talon's
pretty
fingers
rare.
Last time it showed
They'd be a
up.
lovely treat for
Now,
the animals in
more
the
than
forest.
likely, they will probably get.
Or the undead.
If they don't even
be willing to
now,
potentially
why would
stick
these
around
beings eat
Keeping
my
the
horse?
undead.
healer's hut and,
First of all, you're also assuming my horse will get caught by these
I
undead.
thought I was gonna go out there.
Yes.
Okay.
There's
Now, why do
very
you think
quick
that
ones
as
well?
because there's very quick ones.
But they
Ones that
requested
even
Well,
manage
there's
to
one
get a
demon out
hit on
there
me.
that
sneak up on the
we
demon
have to go
assassinate
and
him when
hunt
you're at it,
down.
when the demon's at its weakest.
I hope he doesn't. find
Just
the horse.
to add, Sebastian B. the Third is the fastest horse in the
They're a lovely
cavalry.
tree and friend.
I
asked me
don't
to
think
guard
we
them
have
so
to
they
worry
can
about
deeper their connection to
anything.
the wood.
Right.
And well,
We'll be on
not
the
to say
lookout
that
for
you're not
them.
come back,
I mean,
but
I think you
believe
should,
Which I
but
do
you know.
appreciate.
you might go with them. I just would feel bad
Oh,
if we didn't have any.
Sebastian B. has never caused me any trouble. Now, Sherry, on the
Would
other
you be willing
hand,
to stick around and wait for their return? You don't. You don't.
I would
have
be
to,
careful
I
of
just-
that one. She got a bit of a
Oh,
problem.
they already went out.
Yeah, their plan was
I
that
see.
they're going to catch the demon at his weakest.
Typical,
and catch him by surprise,
typical,
and
noble things, you know.
effectively
You
assassinate
have a
the demon
wife,
before
but
he
you know
dies.
the
Well, I mean,
stable lady is very pretty,
why they
and
went in small
there's
numbers.
just something really alluding about the fact that she's
It was. It's a solid plan.
and
'cause
she's
it's
not the
I just meant she's
noble.
got
and-
the more time the
addiction.
demon has to prepare,
Oh,
lay
okay.
traps, everything else, would lead to a bigger conflict and just be a mess. The smaller
I'm
group
not
has a
into
chance of catching the demon,
Sherry
off
in any way like
guard,
that.
without any magic.
I see.
repair,
The second you
honest,
look
he
and
was-
talk with
he
her, I
wasn't
think you'll
very-
understand there
to be
is
honest, he
no
wasn't much of
appeal in
a,
that woman. Outside of what she does as a profession.
An issue before.
Then if
Pretty
she's
sure
got
the-
an
with the
addiction,
amount
why
of
do you
people we
keep
had
her
last
around?
time, we could have finished the job.
Well, I mean, she's
I
good
just
at
wanted to
taking
make
care
sure
of the
everyone was
horses and
safe before the
Sebastian.
final
Why would
blow
I get
was
someone
landed.
else if I can pay her what she's paid?
Fair enough, but seems that.
What does your
I don't know how
stable
things
lady look
last
like?
time, but I guess they're trying. I guess they're not taking any chances this time.
He was rude.
Anyway,
About-
I know.
I offer.
Yay high,
offered to lend
maybe
them a
about
hand,
yay
and they
high.
politely asked me to
Red
wait until their
hair.
return for potential healing.
Got a bit of a
Oh,
cape
no
or
offense, but
cloak,
you and your
whitish
guardian form
outfit.
are kind of stick out like
Kind
a
of
sore thumb.
a
You're
younger
kinda taller than
woman,
the rest of them. The,
bigger than those two, smaller than
This
him.
was a subtle attack.
Well,
by him,
I
but
will
she
let you
had
know
no
if I
control.
run into her.
True, but they also turned away.
Are you
others
going to hang
who
around town for a
had
bit?
to aid them with their
I don't see why not. I don't see why Sebastian, as smart as he is, would go out into an uncharted woods or forest with these dangerous creatures you keep talking about. So I'm sure he's somewhere in town that way.
Oh dear.
Might be worth checking the gate just in case, he ran by. Worst case scenario, you can check to see. There's people that's been waiting out at the gate. You could check to see if they saw a horse run by.
Well, I think I will do that. That sounds like a mighty fun idea,
She was
Mr.
literally
Waypoint.
just here 5 minutes ago.
It's been a
Did they
pleasure to
just
make
leave
your acquaintance.
right now?
Of course.
No, not that group. No, the fight squad went out. Mariana is.
God, I love how RP just finds a way to be the best fucking timed shit in the world.
People who follow you.
Of course, an entire kingdom. What do you think?
Is a bit primitive, a bit below me.
No, I need to see if I can find her before, I have a feeling that he's not telling the entire truth.
Something, because let me know how it goes. Here, typically things are, if you're going to be in the town, working, living alongside us, it helps to find something to do to be productive and help the town out. Especially if you're looking for things like, let's say, energy, let's say things like that. He's skilled with alchemy.
I'm not sure if alchemical properties carry over from where I come from.
Greases, I just have a quick question, and I see you need to attend to something, but did you see a woman very short, about this tall, red hair, cape, white armor?
She was at my stall earlier, though I don't know where she is since then.
Did she go that way by chance?
Frankly, I cannot tell you. I didn't pay attention.
Very well. I appreciate your help. Do me a favor. If you see any of the two nobles, the prince or the one with the green armor, don't tell them about her. I kind of want to know what's going on.
Of course.
First.
Kind of big and lumbering. Probably well padded. Not really lumbering. So if I crossed in outside the gate at the gate. Something, I'm not gonna question it.
What is your name, friend? She knows about matter replication, some Star Trek type shit. Like
Sherry? Pleasure to meet you.
I'm a stablemate. I was giving a horse its usual monthly checkup, and I fell inside the horse.
Inside the walls.
Inside the walls? No, the horse.
Hello,
oh, inside the horse? The horse?
The whole
inside horse. You fell inside the...
I was like elbow deep in the inspection, and then I fell inside the horse.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
can I...
Sundial. How much have you been... How much have you been told so far?
This door's still closed for me. Alright.
You're in town. Supposedly this Brian person for the stable, and I've been looking for him for a good while now, because I'm looking for my horse.
Oh! Well, if you're looking for Brian, I could take you to them.
Your horse?
Several times.
Or also your leash? Because it kind of seemed like you were avoiding him.
What gave you that idea? I don't know what you're talking.
Your leash?
Is he mad?
He's not mad. He's very concerned about trying to find you. But I saw you kind of in the bushes, but I didn't say anything. Since you were in the bushes, you clearly saw him and you still walked away. So I figured I might want to check with you first before I told him where you were.
Okay. If he's not mad, I can go check on him. Sorry for the interruption.
If you're worried he's mad, he's not mad at all. If anything, he's very
refer to me as Adagio.
I'm the local librarian here. If you're in need of any information, let me know. We're open 24 hours a
probably
day.
need to read up a bit eventually. I'm very confused.
We'll get that sorted.
Do you know
Just
where
take it
he is
slow,
right
okay?
now?
I sent him
Wait,
towards the
miss.
gate until I checked with you
Sorry.
to make
I
sure
was
things were
also
good.
wanting to ask if you would be interested in helping me look for
That way he
wedding
wasn't...
dresses.
Yes, I can
I
fill you
found
in
4
about the
wedding
town while I
I found
take
some
you
4
to him.
wedding dresses, and I'm going to try to wear them. I wanted to ask.
But you are in Sundial. One-way trip. There's no way back to your home. I'm sorry about that.
Absolutely. I can help with that. Oh, they just dropped the worst Darkseer bomb on that new person. Ooh.
There's, we are kinda situated in the Feywilds. There's a...
just arrived here.
Yes, I know, I'm letting her know things.
Oh, they read about that in books. I didn't think it was real.
Very real. And, the Fey, many of them are good in town. Many of the ones that are in town are kind and, will help protect the town. The ones that are not residents of the town, I do not trust.
Have they kidnapped anyone before? That was very common in the
Well, there we go. There he is. I found your stablemate.
Sherry.
I did not.
I told
Sherry,
her...
you seem to be missing a certain companion of mine. What did you tell her?
That you are concerned about your people, and that you are concerned that something happened to her as well as your horse.
Oh, Sherry, I know she'd be fine. I wasn't worried at all.
So look, red. I fell on the horse.
What do you mean you fell on the horse? What? You fell in the
I was
portal
given
with
the
the
medical
horse.
exam. I was like elbow deep, and then I fell on the horse.
Well, where's the horse? It would still be
No,
on
I
your
fell on the
elbow
horse.
then. Well, go find the horse. It's literally your
tried to
job,
find the
Sherry.
horse.
Well, where'd you look? I looked at the gate and there was nothing.
I looked at the stable. I looked over there. I looked over there. I snuck past you and looked over there. It's not over there. It's not here. It's not horse.
You snuck past me. You recognized me, and you did not come to speak to me.
Well, I wanted to get your horse first.
Well, that makes sense. Well, Sherry's back. But where's Sebastian B. the Third?
Don't know. Maybe we're inside him. I mean, I fell inside the horse.
Well, I did not fall inside the horse. I walked through the portal in his stable section.
Well, I know I'm not in the horse anymore.
Of course you're not in the horse, Sherry.
I wonder where he went.
Well, Sherry, we apparently came to a place called the Fey Wilds. They don't really seem wild to me.
He's informed me.
Ah, yes, Mr. Waypoint here is a very esteemed individual. Trustworthy,
There's a
if
bunch
I
of
can say
books
so.
about it back home, but this doesn't quite seem the same as the one in the books.
Well, that was just fairy tale, Sherry. It's not real. This, potentially, is real. Well, that did feel real. I did. This is real, isn't it, Mr. Waypoint?
Oh, very real. I mean, if you question it and you think it's all a dream, you're welcome to go into the forest and have a heroic fight with the undead. But you're not going to wake up once they kill you.
Well,
They've got
it appears for what?
Zombies.
What is that?
You know zombies. Undead.
Sherry, undead aren't real.
They
They're
are
from books.
very real. And if you stick
Ha,
around,
they're not real where we came from, Sherry.
I mean, if you want to
No,
ask if
not
the
where we
undead are
came
real, you
from
can always ask
anymore.
her. She'll tell you they're real.
Are they real?
Are
For real, I actively combat them.
Fuck.
I mean, have you
What are
not
the-
seen Pomato? Pomato's one of them.
What is a tomato? It sounds like a pumpkin cross a tomato.
That's exactly what it is.
Well, is he an undead?
Joke.
She is what you would call a grave cleric. She tries to take control.
We could make back home if we brought back the tomatoes.
They completely took your.
Well, I mean, if we brought back these undead in the first place, I think we could mobilize them to suit our needs.
I got them real good.
Mr. Waypoint here is very skilled at managing royalty, Sherry.
I mean, I guess that's one way to put it, but
I need an arm's length.
One way, he says. He's got royal blood all over him, Sherry, if you get what I'm saying.
I can just cast
Oh,
Well, I mean, that's
there's a few chemicals I can recommend to get that out of the clothing.
physical space. The bubble.
I already have that covered, but I appreciate it.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm barely
So,
so.
yes, the outfit looks very good, I must say, Mr. Waypoint.
Thank you. I actually made some of this myself.
Yes, he says he's a leathersmith. You do know what that is, right? You have been keeping up with your lessons.
Me or anything.
I don't know anyone named Smith, but I know what leather is.
My arms like.
She tries her best, bless her.
Well, it's not my fault you're stunted.
Now, if we went out into this forest, preferably with Sebastian, could we capture these undead? Would it be safe?
Is this better?
Your arms are still the same length.
I would not recommend it.
This changes nothing.
Let me put it this way.
Changes the eye level.
Your best bet to capture an undead is with Mori, the grave cleric. She has magic that can maybe control undead, but I doubt she's going to agree to help you.
Exactly.
Well, why not?
You like it?
She's a cleric. They work for the church.
How'd you like it?
Church works for the money. I don't see a problem.
I applied extra
little
just for
overpowering.
you.
She does not seem the type to
Why?
take money.
What do you mean, why?
She
Because
kind
I
of stands by her
can.
principles. So. But you can try.
Oh my god, what is
Really
that?
big stable mouse.
Okay.
Oh, fuck was.
Maury.
That thing's gonna jump
I
all
need a
over you.
temporary attendant to stand between me and the monkey at all times. Moyi, you are the closest person.
Sherry, that's your duty. Go stand by Mr. Folio.
And you became the closest person, apparently. Hello. I assume
Now,
you are
Miss Maury, Mr. Waypoint says you
Mori
can...
is my brother.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh, Miss Moyi.
Fuck is that?
Mr. Waypoint says that you're able to harness the power of the undead. Is that
Oh,
true?
that's the monkey.
I am able to harness. What? I'm staying off the ground for now.
Oh,
Don't
it'll
mind
be
me, I'm staying off the ground.
slaughtered if it causes problems. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Damn.
Well, I was wondering if we could harness these undead and
you
use them to
cannot
our
harness the
advantage.
undead.
Monkey or some other person.
They have a mind of their own. The best we can do is that if they are causing trouble, we release them of their
I'm going to assault you in the middle
mortal
of the streets.
hold upon this plane and send them off to the afterlife.
I always knew it would come to this.
That was a joke.
So they're a short-term independent
That's
contractor
right,
type
it was
worker is what I'm
Volio.
getting at.
This
We have to find the right one for the right
illegal,
job.
has a good
technically.
sense of humor.
You can kind
Well,
of call them illegals.
Do you?
if they're not real from where I come from, and we bring them there, there's no laws against them, and now is there?
Well, unfortunately, you won't be able to
Tell
go
me a
to where
knock
you're
knock
from
joke.
until that gate is fixed.
Actually, you know
And
what?
from
Wait,
what
I
I've
have
heard,
one, but you
it's
have to
been
start it.
like that since the initial construction of this town.
Well,
which
I
is
mean,
well
with a
over
mindset
200,
like that, you'll never get out.
500.
Geronimo who?
No, it's actually physically impossible. There's no way of getting in there once you leave. There's a barrier.
Well, it's called fixing it, Miss Moyi. And with a mindset like that, it's never going to get done.
You weren't here for that.
Okay.
What did Folio die?
Let's
You're saying
say
that you are the first person within the last 250 years to come through that portal is the first one with the can-do attitude to fix that portal.
Oh, please, I'm not the one who's going to fix it. That's going to be someone else.
That is kind of racist, actually.
Clearly. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up of leaving anytime soon.
Even better than the standard
Well,
complexion of a normal star elf.
Sherry'll be fine. I don't have to worry about her. I just need to find Sebastian. Then we can get talks of fixing this portal.
Okay. I want you to think this through. Let's say the portal is fixed. You somehow convince her to help you capture an undead to bring it to your homeworld. Do you really want to risk?
This is a horrible idea.
Oh no! I'm just saying, even if those things could happen, which I know you would not agree to that. You are a decent person. But let's say hypothetically that happened. Would you really want to risk your world because the undead? If you brought the undead with you and it escapes,
The undead are like plague.
exactly, it can spread.
Once one infects something, it can spread.
Oh, you just make a
You
cure.
don't want necrosis upon your people.
Gold can fix anything.
What to fix this? This is a major problem.
Oh dear.
Well, then we just hire the right
This
minds
one's
for the
going
right
to need
job.
This one's going to need a major reality check.
I tell you what, if you think it is so easy to control the undead, go into the wilds, wait around a bit, wait for them to show around.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Just ask them to hang out with Pomato for a few hours.
Actually, you
I'm
know
not
what?
foolish, Mr. Waypoint. I'm not skilled enough to manage the undead. I would pay someone to do that for me.
Well, good luck with
You're gonna
that.
have fabulous time with Pomato. Pomato's
Yes.
my family's, you can adopted.
Jerry, be nice to Mr. Folio.
To understand what perfection is. So
You cannot be thin to understand.
Do you know what a Doulahan is?
Of course not.
That was
A
about 20 syllables off.
They're a knight that has lost their head during battle and have come back as undead, but not in the negative sort of way. They're more like spirits, guardian protector spirit. Not.
And
Crown?
This one, how else am I floating in front of you? It's not a like I've just grown magically.
I'm borrowing her from.
You're gonna
that is
feel
a
like
fair point.
Have you been shown around
you're gonna feel like a slight wind, like gentle breeze has been. No, it's gentle and it's just circling, swirling around me.
I am just going to stand over here. Headaches. So.
Older than I think you'd
Ah,
understand.
yes. Don't look in that direction, or rather, it's this direction in specific.
Is it that you don't want to look at the gate that's broken?
It's more like the magics of the gate are overpowering to some people, and it causes them massive headaches.
Can't tell because he's so.
It happens.
Can't you just magic this problem away?
No.
Unfortunately, magic is the root of the problem.
No,
magic is.
If you could just throw your money at it,
No.
then my eyes that have 30/90 vision would not have problems when looking that way.
Oh, I know what can fix that. If you go into your cards down. If you go into your Steam VR menu and
Yeah.
go into your options.
Yeah.
Oh, what the f- They touched your Tims! No!
Alright, okay. Are you
Yeah,
in your
if,
StreamYard?
if you're
Are
talking
you-
about
and
the
are you
super
not in-
sampling rate,
yeah.
I
If you're
already
in
loaded
in
it.
general, yeah, no. Oh, okay. So no. If you're talking the eye rendering. So under general.
Yeah.
Under your general tab.
Yeah.
Okay. One moment. Let me just do.
Sorry about that, guys.
Walk you through this.
How you doing, Arlo?
All right. So settings under general. Okay. You see how it says render resolution? Do you have it on auto?
It speaks?
No, I have it on custom and I have it at 100.
Well, he's a he. His name's Arlo.
No, we're lower to 70%.
That I do.
Okay.
Quite clearer than I used to.
And that'll help
I'm confused.
your processor render
You in this world did not speak.
like send over your the info to your headset, and it'll smooth out your frames.
Okay.
Try looking in that direction now.
That's fine, but there's no words of Paul Sebastian.
That doesn't mean you have to go and say it to my face.
Yeah, that's way better.
Sounds.
Hopefully nothing bad happened to him, but as
Alright,
Red said,
back into-
you may want to
Although I'm still staggering a little bit.
may not have made it through.
Sometimes you get a
Sad as it is.
Of course.
At least it's manageable now.
I will try both of the birds I need from now on.
If Sherry can make it through, I'm sure Sebastian can.
Determine the difference.
I'm sorry,
You,
sir.
take a lot of pride in your
Mobile?
course, I suppose.
And
What were we talking about? Ah, yes.
In either case,
Reginald.
I'll continue the
I'm
search.
No, I'm not interested in that chat.
I don't know much about that.
We were talking about how much of a bad idea it is to try to employ an army of undead
Inviting everybody.
as a workforce.
Here's energy.
I'm sure it just hasn't been done
Actually,
correctly.
you refer to yourself as he, right?
Oh no, it has been done plenty correctly by the necromancers,
So,
lich
yeah, don't
kings,
do that.
all of the would-be
Arlo's,
conquerors who
good
wish
friend.
to
We
use the
don't want-
power
we don't
of
want to take
death
people's
and
energy,
destruction to their
especially not without their
It has been used plenty of times. Correct. It is why
Well, it
it is
hasn't been
outlawed
done
in
where
those
I'm
places.
Not where I'm from.
Yes,
I'm
there is
doing
a.
to France, and I'm inviting
Do you
everybody.
want to be known as the first Dark Lord of your land? That
Well,
controls
Dark
the
Lord.
undead?
Heavens.
Oh, you are so cute.
But it's a resource that can be utilized.
I've been invited so far prior. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, no.
They could even
You don't
replace
want
Sherry's
this
job,
shambling
being a
living.
stable hand.
You don't want this shambling, decaying corpses of reanimated dead walking around your lands. Not to mention the horrible stink and the miasma it'll bring along. The plagues.
Not seen her
Just the health benefits. The
brave
health.
cleric like yourself.
So I see you made that for her.
Oh, I see. So you're planning on hiring me to do it for you?
Or someone like you.
I must kindly disagree.
Well, I hope you know that grave clerics work to assure that that never happens and that the people who are dead stay dead.
A cookie. It's a sweet
Exactly.
treat.
So you'll be sure they do work
looks like
correctly.
the
As they get out of line, they get put back in the grave.
That would be a.
Oh, Dizzy! Holly, just like, let Holly take over for a minute, and then she walked back here. And
From slavery at that point.
I mean, if they're willing to work, and they are, it's not slavery.
What?
Oh yeah, I've heard that
What happened?
Just a form of
Would you want to
servitude.
come back?
Should we walk
A
that
peaceful
way?
eternal sleep, being forced to come back just to work.
Spicy ones.
What about the good things in life? Good food, places to sleep,
They
things
don't
to
need
experience.
I'm not really sure. I don't know what this
They.
is.
That saves cost.
But it's pleasant.
Not like just regular cookies. I mean, that's good.
You really do need a reality check.
I will be back.
You need exposure.
I just think of the
You need
big
to see firsthand of how this.
Do you need the man?
You need to know
I can sense it on you.
firsthand.
Every creature seems to have some amount.
Hey, holy shit.
Let's go walk in the
I would
forest.
be cautious. I don't know if
Alright,
I
so let me get Sherry.
I tried to give him some of my mana a little earlier.
Why are you going in the
Took a little more
forest?
than I expected. It might hurt you, maybe.
He needs a
We're
reality
We're
check.
gonna go look for someone dead.
But
I promise I wouldn't kill you, probably.
Got the soup cooking.
Speaking of which, hello,
I have to
tomato.
sound so excited.
Oh,
You're
where'd he
looking
go?
for some.
He's
undead
over
or
there.
someone dead.
He's
hello,
getting
tomato.
Sherry.
Bye, tomato.
Goodbye, Red.
I can strike a deal
See the
later,
man in
that's fine.
green? He's a noble named
Yeah.
Reginald who thinks that he can enslave the undead to do his bidding in his world. He doesn't know.
Hayako.
Free labor.
We're going to be teaching a noble how dangerous the undead are.
I used to make it a profession.
It's not that he's. It's not that he's forcing.
The new one, the one in the green cloak.
And he just thinks that they're free labor.
Both of them.
He thinks they're weak.
There's only one in the green cloak, green hair and
But are they
green.
both together? So like they look like they're matching clothing. So.
Well, you know, the one in the red is a stapled hand. That works for him. So.
See. Okay. Wow, that's really good clothing for a stable hand. What the fuck?
Well, you know, some of these nobles, they want to treat their people a little bit better. Just a tight, make them look nice, because, they don't want to have any ugliness around them or something.
Hey. What's wrong?
They're about to haze a noble, apparently.
They're about to what is a noble?
Haze a noble.
They want
What does that mean?
They want to do...
Do you not know what hazing is?
Yes,
Oh, I mean, I guess I do, but it could be different from where I'm from. It's kind of weird.
They're going to, quote-unquote, teach her how scary an undead is, which screams hazing to me.
To be fair, he wants to go out, capture one, and bring it back to his home world. That doesn't have undead.
That doesn't
To
sound
use
like
as
hazing. It
slaves.
sounds like starting an outbreak.
I'm tired as hell.
Alright, but what if the plan completely backfires and, like, the undead bites someone else, and then now you make undead in your world, and it's like a whole little section of undead because they're just
That's why we are kind of bringing him in the wood to teach him that lesson.
Oh yeah, Molly, I heard that you tried to negotiate with a demon.
Yes. It didn't go so well, mostly because his
I don't
arrogance
imagine
is
so.
absolutely
It is a demon.
horrid. But we
That
did
sounds like a
manage to
demon.
beat him. We did manage to beat him within an inch of his life. I did manage to hold the mob mentality of just jumping on him long enough that he can release his contract on Mariana. And then once that was over, I just let them have at it. I think he survived. I think he survived and escaped, and they're out there right now, currently trying to hunt him down.
We've returned.
Oh, is that what they're doing? I saw a big party of people walk by.
He's dead.
Did you man?
He's dead.
He's
There's
dead?
another one?
Congratulations.
Wait, so there's a second party
There's
that just
another
walked
one?
out of town, though.
17 months, Mr. Folio.
What?
What are they doing? The big
I don't know
party?
what that party
I'm not gonna
is.
find anything.
Yeah, we haven't
I don't know what
left
that
out
party's about.
yet, so...
There's so much. There's so much just
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
stuff happening today. As soon as I wake up.
Yeah.
Well, I
Marco,
mean-
I have a question when you're okay and ready, privately. Okay.
Ah, private question. I see it. I see it. Do you mind if I take this?
Not at all.
Money and put you in life debt for about 25 years, and they pull out a contract that you didn't even sign and say you have to pay for the rest of your life now because we saved your knee.
Usually I spar off my dad
That would have
a
been
lot.
terrible. If that were a thing.
Mr. Knight, that is such a good idea.
I was wondering if you weren't busy, and you didn't mind. I was wondering
Now,
if you
Mr.
could-
Undead, where's your familiar owner, Miss Moyi? We're looking for her.
Because you see,
She's having a private conversation.
at the moment.
It will be a moment.
Oh, true.
Already, it's been like a minute.
Do you know any doctors, Mr. Waypoint?
It's in the private
Poor little
conversation
Sherry's
starts
been
with us
crippled for
into the bedroom.
17 months.
I don't mind.
Are you crippled? You look fine.
Actually, I just realized
Yeah,
I do know a doctor,
usually
actually.
how would you
It's
like
just
Sabrina.
sometimes
Where's
my
Sabrina?
hip dislocates.
Oh, right. The clean woman.
That's just the
Versus-
flux. It is normal around here, occasionally.
Yeah?
Oh no, that should be the third kicked her in the hip and broke her bones. She hasn't been able to set it right since.
That one's for you.
I have to sit like sideways.
Dang it.
She can't afford a doctor.
Do you know anyone else?
She doesn't make enough money.
You're welcome. Do you know anyone else who needed one?
I'll see if I can trade something.
Oh my god, look at those.
There are some healers.
Oh yeah, they're very nice.
I know she can heal.
Fucking sick. That one
Moi
night, honestly, I had a good night to that
can
guy,
heal.
and
So-
Exquisite.
Okay.
It's nice orange.
Let's wait for Miss OE to be done. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Athena, I saw she was already walking
And
around.
based on how
but
much
she
of a
had
know-it-all she
combustion.
is, I'm sure she'll want to heal you free of charge.
Her wings match your
You
pants.
haven't even there. Isn't that marvelous?
If we can
That was an excellent
I'll go
choice.
for them. Enjoyed that suit, Mr. Roommate, though.
An excellent choice in.
Now this one is the pomato that I was told so much about, an undead.
Very good.
Dullahan.
Famous. Smart lady.
Yes.
Tell me, Mr. Pomato, what's it like being
No,
undead?
it's
Talked to her before.
I will return.
Apparently.
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Even though I'm immune to hunger, I still eat because I still have my taste. I can still taste things. And one, it kind of would suck not to eat anything.
Oh shit, it's fucking dead.
See,
It got consumed by a bird.
Aurelius. You
What?
just feel
He's
a drop
undead.
on
He
top
doesn't
of your
have
head.
to eat, but he does because he enjoys
A letter?
Yes.
A little scroll letter.
it. Just think of it.
I mean, going a whole life without eating.
From Sabrina.
I don't eat pumpkins.
It's a shame I can't read.
Why not? What about a tomato?
Oh, you can't read?
Yeah, I can. Yes, I
Dear
can.
Aurelius. Dear
Yeah,
Aurelius.
do enjoy some good tomato
If you give me, I will
soup.
be down at the beach, relaxing in a far corner. It's been a long day.
Looks like you make your own
If you eat,
Okay.
I'm assuming you don't eat any pumpkin things like pumpkin pie
Alright
or
then, that's,
anything. I mean,
good
that
to
seems
know
like it would
then.
be a little bit
So,
weird.
you said Fairy needs a doctor,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yes.
Oh yes, the little one. She can't afford a doctor. They're just
Very weird. Imagine eating a human. Imagine like you eating a cooked human.
free.
Bit taboo,
Yes.
right?
They're free.
Same thing with me and pumpkins.
Well, I mean, I'm an
Shit, it
elf,
doesn't
so
work all the
I
time.
mean, I wouldn't want to eat the
To be
elf.
fair,
Or
it might
eat
be.
a cooked elf. Yeah. Bit taboo.
That's the slug.
Kind of like that with me and pumpkins.
Wait, you said dislocated hip? Don't you have to pop that in first?
I can do that.
Oh, they can.
Now, doctor,
They're using
you are
magic.
licensed. You are healing her correctly, right? You do know the proper bone procedures and movements, muscle relaxing therapy.
I have a perfectly good bottle right over there.
You do have insurance, do you not? May I see your papers?
The town is insurance. Papers? I have tarot cards, does that work?
No. Who do you pay for your insurance? Who covers your malpractice?
No one. Your back don't hurt?
You can't bend over, Sherry. What? So if I push you on the back like this, it's just gonna hurt excruciatingly painful?
I've snapped necks before. I think I'm gonna snap a few bones of these.
Well,
Okay, you're a chiropractor.
it appears you did not heal very correctly, Mr. Mount.
Alright, which bone is dislocated?
I don't think it's dislocated anymore. I think it's stuck.
Okay.
Well,
back.
fix it. And I would like to talk to your malpractice insurance provider when we're done with this.
Yeah.
Hello, what is-
Andy.
Andy.
What just happened?
Move.
Or Kazu. One of the two. Kazu's
Andy
the
and
red
Kazu.
bird.
Do you know these two people?
I'm a chiropractor
Mr.
now.
I spin.
Hey, look, she's perfect. She's good.
Oh my god, he's evolving.
Which two people?
Andy and or Kazu, the ones that manage this little one here.
Oh yes, I do know of them.
Manage me.
Well, it
I don't
sounds
think
like they've been
anyone
stopping
manages
you.
No one. There's
Now,
no.
about these
There's no
two people,
money
Mr.
here.
Waypoint.
There's no structure. There's no anything here. We just live.
Yeah,
What about
there's
you?
no
Are these
money.
two individuals respectable?
Have you have you not been told about the money
Your
yet?
money is useless now.
And I don't like
Yes.
them.
I have money right
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
My
Pardon me.
300 children. Another
Childhood.
Yes.
Your
I
money
was
is worthless
wondering,
here.
Has any
Yeah.
has anyone seen Sir
That
Gold?
sucks.
I haven't.
I'm looking to get a loot
wanna know?
made.
I have not seen
That's a
him
good
all
question.
day.
I'm also looking for gold.
Oh.
Alright.
I don't see anyone
I
made
need,
out of gold.
I
so...
too am looking
Well,
for
Mr.
gold.
Folio
About
has
loots.
gold on him.
The like little Mr.
No.
Folio.
No,
No,
I
Mr. Gold.
There was a man.
Did he
named
just call
Gold
him
for
Mr.
some
Folio?
reason.
Well, that's
Yeah,
his
he has
name,
an ugly
Mr.
name.
Folio.
Orden Folio is one man.
Gold
An
has
ugly
a
name, how
Orden
dare you.
Folio, Carrinet von Flor.
Listen,
gold.
It's
Listen,
portfolio von
buddy.
Frankenstein von
Listen, buddy.
Still, how dare
You don't call him Mr. Ofolio. You call him Odin Folio.
Alright, sorry,
You gotta
didn't
say
know.
his full last
Orden,
name.
there's an R.
Orden.
Folio.
Mr. Folio.
Oh,
It's Odin Folio.
Mr. Orden Folio.
Good news.
Can I not call you Mr. Folio, Mr. Folio?
I think it's
Older
Maybe a dinner or something. What do you want?
Mother Albury. One lady.
See, I
Albury.
need to treat him to dinner. It's simple
Well,
as. I would gladly treat you to dinner, Mr.
You left your
Folio.
guard open, so.
I
have on in the back of my head, you know,
understand.
dealing
I
with
think he's
this.
trying to use the thing with the
You know.
Yes.
Orden Folio is a little, you know.
Prince?
I really
Yes.
wish
Rankin?
I really wish
Vic
I
hadn't taught
pick
you
up.
that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I really wish.
But I do want to. I do want to.
I hear you're trying to
do the
enslave
rest
an
of it
undead.
correctly.
You may not understand, but that is.
Darren Folio is a bit, what's the word?
We're going to turn around now.
Kind easy.
Orden Folio.
Well,
He's not wrong.
you probably won't have to
He's
try
trying to
hard, to
ask
be honest.
you.
Can I help you, Miss Cat?
That's what he's trying to ask you.
What did you just call me?
Yes.
Miss Cat.
Did you
Hey,
introduce him to
he's
what,
pointing your
Why are
shoulder.
you pronouncing it like
You
that?
have his
Why is he
attention.
pronouncing it like that?
Oh yeah, I haven't
Can I
taken
help
off
you,
my head in
Mr.
front of him.
Folio?
I did help his partner with some
You have my
fixing
attention.
bones.
What is
so.
it you asked of me?
Oh, these kind folks, Mrs. Cat right here, and Mr. Knight right here, said I could not refer to you as Mr. Folio.
Give me a
So I
moment.
just clarified.
Did he always have that accent? He didn't have that accent a few
we
seconds
have.
ago, did he?
He did.
He always
He
had
did.
that.
Yes.
It is a time of
I
prayer.
have not noticed it
Why
until
allow
this
to the
very
peasants
moment.
because they don't know any
Until we
better.
started saying cat that way.
But we have not yet
Mal,
taken
you-
hands on any sort of royal deals.
You don't have to
or
worry. It's not.
sucking over
You're just,
brunches
you know,
and dinners.
overthinking things. It's always been that
Dinner
way.
later, Mr. Folio. How does that sound?
I see.
Is that going to lead to the bed, or is it
And
just going
you
to...
are
I
the...
noticed the accent.
Something of that
That you didn't know the accent.
Who
that's all.
knows?
Like me then.
Mm,
A man of mystery. Very well.
I see.
Sir Anderson, a few two handshakes.
Sorry, hold on.
Very
Well,
good.
fans by accents.
Of course I do.
By the way, where is the mouse? We're supposed to go into the forest and look for undead.
How gas?
The mental... I have music playing in my head, and it suddenly got really
Mrs.
loud.
Mouse, can we go into the forest? We have a...
I sometimes have that problem as well. I do need to.
I was only supposed to just bring you.
I just need to
but-
drop this bomb on
Well,
him.
why would I go alone?
We're all just
I'm an esteemed knight in royalty and a duke in training. Why would I go alone without protection?
I'll save it later.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
This is my stable hand, Sherry. She's supposed to be watching
Would you like to
Sebastian
come
be the
along?
third, but she
Prince
lost him.
Ordenfolio?
I don't know, she seems kind of more regal than you.
I wasn't listening. I was facing the
I'm
other
sorry.
She seems more
Would you like to
regal than
come with
you.
us, Prince Ordenfolio? So we can
Believable?
find undead in the forest.
Regal.
way. I'm coming along, yes.
Regal. Well, look at you, Sherry. Your training's coming in handy.
I can...
Did you like specially train her to act more
We are departing
above
soon.
stable hand status?
Of course, I'm above stable hand status. Let's go, Mr. Folio. Miss Cat, are you coming with
You are.
us?
I asked if you trained the stable hand to be above, like,
Good
act
heavens,
more.
no. I just pay her to manage my horse. Why would I train her
Then
personally?
why is she acting so?
Unless you're planning on eating them. No.
Because she's my stable woman.
Why do you...
Stable hands. It must be a cultural thing. Where I'm from, stable hands are much more
I don't think he's ever come
down to earth and less
I stopped thinking about that until you told me.
noble sounding.
Why do you keep waving your hands
He'll
around?
open things like that.
I talk with my
sound
hands.
like a
Or
noble.
not answer things. It's really throwing me
You
off.
sound exactly like him.
That reminds me.
You're
I
doing it
have to
again,
speak
aren't
to
you?
about your pumpkin patch idea
What?
later.
It's called an accent.
Kinda a dick move, to be honest.
Is that a symbol?
People sound differently when they come from different places, Miss Cat.
Julian spoke to me about it.
I'm a while back.
That's a middle finger.
Well, would you like to join us looking for undead in the forest?
Oh, I heard that you're trying to enslave an undead, actually.
Good heavens, no.
That's
We're gonna
what
hire them as
told me.
independent contractors. Have you ever heard
They're
of
gonna be
indentured
independent contractors
servitude?
with like a proper wage, correct? Yes.
Oh yes, we'll pay them. We'll pay them a small wage, and we'll rent them to the property that we manage. It's called indentured servitude. I'm sure Mr. Waypoint knows about it.
How can I
I
help
think they're mostly just looking for
Oh, I've known of some people that used to have indentured servants.
That sounded not so vaguely sexual.
How are you? Where are you going to sell, like, rent their services to?
Is that what you're doing?
Home.
No.
How are you gonna get home?
Well, we'll pay someone to fix the gate.
Gold.
Of course.
Okay, here's going to be okay. Let me let you know about the money.
You to help her
So
make something.
all the money that you have on you,
loot.
I see. A loot.
She wanted a
Simple. I
it's
suppose.
worthless.
Just send her
There's
over
no
to my
currency
house,
here.
Well, of course.
Or just send them towards me. If
Unless the foxes are around. The foxes value the money.
Okay.
Learn that this place is free, Mr. Waypoint. It's marvelous. She's been injured for 17 months, and someone came up and healed her lickety-split.
do you have any extra wood or anything like that? Since you
Actually, yes.
They're too expensive.
I can't remember her name, but the moth. She was looking for you. She wanted you to make a loot for her.
I've been told 3 times already. Yes.
My apologies.
It's alright. It's just.
Is that good where you're from?
All creatures are after me.
Of course it's good where I come from. I'm paying her it, aren't I know?
Not most ideal for
I can get one loaf of
But if you can, bring the wood in front of my house and I will take care of it. And my apologies for bothering.
Well, we do need to get into
If
the
she needs me to get the wood for her, I can do
I
that.
think they're actually walking off
Sherry,
without you
come on,
right now.
dear.
So.
Sir Gold, I do need to talk to you.
Yes, I swear to
need
you,
your
living,
name.
all the gods,
I
I swear
do
if
too,
a moth lady
to
is
be
looking
honest.
for me, I know.
No, I need
Feel free to catch up whenever you can, Red.
for a shield. I need wood for a shield.
I figured that you would be there.
I'd be happy.
Miss Maria?
You did get your
She's deep in thought.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Very deep in thought.
Wait,
Mrs. Cat, are you coming with us?
No, wait, shut up.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this adventure goes.
Tell me if you are.
Well, with
Okay, but if there's a mushroom situation next time, could you stay like a little bit closer to me? That would be nice.
Oh yeah, so they don't attack you and said
I just come back from hunting. I got 2 big boar leathers for you. I hope that's enough for you.
yes, that should be
Have you
enough.
seen the monkeys?
Let's have a dedicated monkey
Right. Brian is just processing them and he'll send them to you when they're done.
Oh, he's actually tanning the hides for me.
Tried the same thing, doesn't it?
What?
Yeah.
You said he's processing, so I'm assuming you mean he's tanning the hides.
It was going bloppity.
But you know, Sherry,
I mean,
you do
I'm
need to
guessing,
get
yeah.
hand like this.
I mean-
you want to tie it to yourself though, or is it okay?
I can, but if he's going to do it for me, it would save me work and might make it quicker for you, so that'd be fine.
The third.
Told you I was.
Just make sure that he, when he's done, because tanning takes to take a couple of days, so as soon as he's done with the hides, he needs to send them my way.
Friends, I need to go.
And I walk through the portal.
Fix my doors.
Yeah, I told him to send them to you when they're done.
Okay.
So you should get them as soon as they're ready.
Alright.
No, he did not.
Good.
Oh man,
Underground.
Would you be interested in independent contractor work once we get out of here?
Well, that's an undead right there.
I will not be a slave
That's an undead
again
right
for
there.
now.
It's not a slave tomato. It's called indentured servitude. Very different.
Very different. At least indentured servitude, you can actually.
I don't like where this talk is going, so I'm gonna head to the tavern.
That's pretty wise.
Where the fuck's my water flask?
No currency here. Plus, I hate gold.
We'll be paid when we get out, tomato.
Nice.
Have you heard Dualhans not liking gold at all?
That's why I said I wouldn't pay you in
They'll be
gold.
paid in
That's
food.
what I said.
Cheaper than money.
We're trapped here,
Do
right?
you not
I
see
listen
the
to you.
possibilities of having undead independent contractor work? They could replace Sherry at her job at the stables.
Oh, I'm not a very big fan of automating work.
Maybe.
Well, why not?
We have to discuss that with
I know, it's the future.
Because if you do it yourself, then you get better at all kinds of different fields. That way, you can become unstoppable in any situation.
Yes, but some of that stuff is peasant work. Why would I want to do that?
Okay, but also the thing is though.
But what if like you're stranded on a desert island and the only way to escape is to do peasant work?
But
then I would have
it's
my
not
servant.
concept of all, but
But what
specialization
if
is better
your
than
servant isn't
you know ever.
That's impossible. I'm always with my servant.
A jack of all trades.
But what if you
Opposite
and
of
your servant get
specialization.
separated?
What's the opposite of specialization? I don't remember the word.
Generalization.
But what if she's on a different desert island that you can't get to until you do peasant work?
Then she'll get to me.
There's a reason why people.
Then she also can't leave
and others
hers
don't.
until you do
She's
peasant work.
trained in doing manual labor. Is that not right, Sherry?
No, what if it's like a desert island situation where neither of you can leave the desert island until you, the noble, do peasant work?
Exactly.
But what if it's like a two desert island situation thing where neither of you can leave your respective islands until you, not her, you do peasant work?
Likes to breathe.
I'll wait for her to get back to me.
This is one of those hypnotheticals.
Basically, he has to.
I'm being pulled in
Yes, it's what
I'll be
the
back. They're at the blacksmith, so I have to check with
the people that don't really like you ask to confuse you.
Oh,
I'm not trying to confuse you. I'm just
Did you
asking
ever
what
find
you would
the
do
mega
in such a
watermelon?
situation. What?
Now, where is
I
the
remember the
mouse?
last person in
Are we
there
not
was you.
going out into the woods?
Pet, pet.
Where is your
Pet,
familiar
pet.
owner?
The mega one.
Are you talking about the one that flew away into the distance?
Oh,
Would you be a dear and go find
Pet,
it
pet.
so we could go
Pet,
out
pet.
in the woods?
Pet, pet.
Yeah, I know about it.
Pet, pet.
So yeah, why, like,
Pet,
I
pet.
will walk
already
further
listened
up the
to
I don't
road.
have to slay anything.
I
I'll
have
slay anything.
some things
No,
to
it's
adjust
fine.
before I depart.
he keeps messing with
Yeah,
my
I know
tail.
about it.
Well,
I don't know what
you ever
makes you
find it?
think that I am.
Oh no, it flew over the wall.
Speaking of the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, there she is.
I think
Pet,
Moyi,
pet, pet,
yeah,
pet.
Mori also saw it. Not Moyi, Mori
I'm
also
sorry,
saw
I just
it
needed
fly
to
over
get
the
some
wall.
information out of some people. We can go now.
Once
Okay.
the changes, we're gonna be
Lead the way.
Finally, yeah.
We're gonna be stuck here for a while. We might as well head out, you know.
Once summer moves into
Maybe we can
fall.
find a mega watermelon.
Where did odor foliage go?
Oh, did he disappear? I thought, why couldn't he just stay with the group?
Hi.
Why couldn't he just stay with the group?
He said he was going down further the road.
There's a bunch of people going to the forest to try to see the undead for some reason.
He's down there.
Because apparently a noble
Why-
wants
why
to
the undead?
hire them as an independent contractor.
Come on, Miss Cat, we're leaving.
Well, more indentured
Yeah,
servant, but
actually, that's him right there.
Are you gonna make sure they don't die?
yes,
I'm
we'll
just
make
gonna
sure that
laugh.
he doesn't die.
Prince
Oh,
Portfolio,
no,
let's
okay,
go.
that seems fair too.
Prince
Odin Volio.
Carrying that one fleur.
Yes.
Let's go,
Oh,
mister.
well,
He is
hello.
quite the character.
Prince Odin
They're
Folio,
von
let's go.
Fleur.
Mr. Folio, they don't respect your title.
Odin being a Asian dish
Or do you need
with like a lot of different things in it.
for
It's like soup.
Yeah, this looks like a big.
My mother used to make it.
Oh my goodness.
Going
off somewhere, everything all right?
No,
We're
it's
going
it's called Odin.
We're going to go find an undead and
Going to
show
indenture
it.
him into servitude, Mr. Fizzy.
Oh, I see.
Okay. If you want. No fighting though.
Understood.
I can converse. Can I still?
Fellow undead too. Thank you.
Okay. Change of plans. No fighting, only Wayne can try and eat him.
Very well.
Only Wayne can
Is
try
it
to
made
eat
out of
the
vegetables?
undead.
Wait, what?
Probably. I don't know what undead tastes like.
Just like
Why does
Don't
have a
Wayne eating
It's a horrible
Do they
idea.
have
for
a-
people
You
now.
get injured, I'm not liable to cover anything. You need these doctors to take care of you.
Wait, does it have a pumpkin head like palmetto?
I'm so hungry, Mr. Reggie.
No, I don't know what they'll look like. They're literally
bark on the
undead.
trees.
There's also
Yeah, you can eat the leaves.
you can also
Actually
go to
really
the
good.
bar, the tavern. The food's free.
He is a. Planning on speaking with the undead to try to figure out their intentions?
No. Undead spring up
you said no.
all the time. They're very common here.
Really?
They're like a they're like a common. They're as common out here as a wildlife, you can say.
Really?
Very common sight. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Interesting all the same. Hopefully they have an intellect of reasoning about them.
Hold on, we might want to make sure that our royal
purple ones don't
entourage
taste
does
as
not
good.
get. Purple ones are healing factors. They're
To be
used
fair,
as ingredients. These purple flowers are used as ingredients in health
You're all
potions. Are
walking
you
so
eating our
fast.
ingredients?
You're supposed to be an escort from nobles, right?
Knighthood? That sounds fancy.
I am.
Well, you need someone in front of
I
you.
thank you for the
You
offer,
take care
sir.
of those that I
However,
have working under me.
However, I am a former knight. I still have my obligations despite the former in my title.
Anyway, shall we carry on?
Yeah.
Thank you for the offer, though. If it were,
I'm greatly
if it were
curious to
any
see
other
how this will
circumstance,
all
I might have
unfold.
taken you up on the offer.
Someone of your prestige, I see why not. I could help you in my meantime.
No,
How you doing,
not these
Tommy?
ones. They're the greener ones.
I'm doing good, Friswick. How about you?
I'm doing great. I heard.
By the way, if we come across any mushrooms, I'm not getting anywhere near them. I hope you understand.
To be honest,
A man like that is exactly
What's wrong with the
Brown
mushrooms?
ones or the white
Did you
ones?
have-
out of here.
Did
So
you have
many
a bad
people
trip?
Yes.
go, oh, we're stuck here forever.
Oh, you could say that.
Oh, hello.
You fell off.
Hi.
Sorry.
Yes.
Do you mind when?
What is the bunny?
Yep, there he
doing?
goes.
Suddenly just walks in front of me and just stops.
And then jumps into a bush. I don't think he's all there.
Yeah, he's eating everything. If you haven't noticed, he has a ravenous appetite lately. I think his rabbit metabolism's finally kicking in.
So, is there a reason why he's regressing like this?
It's not that he's regressing, he's going through a certain phase at the time of the year.
Oh, he's getting horny.
I wouldn't say that, but
I hope not.
rabbits need more
It's not
calorie
mating
intake. What does that
season?
mean?
Oh, okay. You said it all.
They need more.
You said it all shy like. What do you expect me to assume?
It's more of polite, but than shy. But
I'd rather direct speech than just, hiding behind words like this. Understandable. Right. Probably give the party a wide berth, so I don't accidentally step on anyone.
I suppose, where would artisans fall under that tree?
Well, it depends on the art. Luxury, professional,
Oh,
wired.
where are these undead?
I guess
So
that
you
We'll
have
run
an
into them
idea?
eventually.
Make many.
We'll run
We're
into
just
them
wandering.
eventually. They're
We're just
attracted to
wandering the
large-
Feywilds in search of eventual undead.
Debits, credits of currency.
Yes, because they're
Well,
attracted to
blacksmith
large
won't
groups.
necessarily gets paid.
Yes.
So, acting as bait to potentially large groups of undead creatures, knowing that there's a group of quirky dragons just beyond the corner over there.
You see, the legend is if you stay in the
Pretty
forest
much.
long enough, you turn into an undead.
Suppose, I guess it's, what's the word? Off-put by the
I've
fact
never
that
heard
the
that one. Now
blacksmith
he's pulling
gets
my
more
leg.
work because more of it's needed.
Yeah, yeah.
I never heard that one either.
Exactly. Now, if a blacksmith is someone
You
who
are half undead.
Julian, are
You
you
can't turn any
alright?
more undead than you are.
Oh, it's a sprite thingy,
Oh.
grass thing.
Just
We have a little
just
grass
found a
sprite.
little friend is all. A grass sprite? Is that what they are? No wonder they probably look so shy towards me. They probably look big and scary and, well, as a
Don't let Wayne eat
Strange
them.
considering
if the
the
blacksmith really
Wayne,
paid less
down!
to the artist, if
Do not climb that tree.
Wayne, don't do that, Wayne. Don't, no.
Wayne, stop.
Wayne?
Move along. You can't eat them. You can't eat them.
Wayne, do we need to get the leash?
Wait, what's he planning? Oh.
So,
No.
wandering the woods, waiting for an undead to charge at us because we're a large group using ourselves as bait.
You got anything better to do?
Oh, very dark.
The off lady told us about the older ones.
It's like the shadows are alive.
I'm simply enjoying a nice, lovely walk through nature. Sorry.
I'm surprised it haven't showed up yet.
Where's your Duke?
I don't know.
Yeah, potentially, maybe
dear,
leaving.
did we-
Because,
No, they're going slow. There they are.
Understood.
Apparently, a world of magic needs a world of mages.
Very well.
You're
I
looking at
shall
retirement?
keep my head on a 180 degrees
Knight and a
course.
mage, a
Stay
stable
close to me.
woman, a leader, and then royalty.
How close we talking?
You can actually float in the air?
Close enough to be useful. Wind magic.
Yeah,
Have
it's
we
my
seen any
levitate spell,
undead
part of my
yet?
wind magic.
Very well then.
What?
Every time you float
know
something
you
like
can
that,
do
all I'm
that.
tempted to do is just do one of the
Did you not realize?
Push down a little to see if you bounce.
I have 2 affinities. I have death and wind.
You know, that Duke.
Why
I'll
win,
be
though?
honest,
might
the
be pretty
undead and what I came here to
It's
see.
air. I can
really wanna
manipulate
see that.
air. I can levitate using
Well, so
air.
I think.
I know, but
Technically speaking, the air is death.
and then wind and
It's what my sundial says. Originally, I had healing, death and healing back in Aether. But I have now, here, since crossing the portal, it's death and
I
air.
don't know much, however.
It makes sense to me. Do you know what air is mostly made out of?
I think instead of looking for undead,
no, not death.
we hire the
Well,
seers.
technically it is. Oxygen is kind of death.
It is. I mean, if we don't breathe, then
If you found someone to handle it,
Well, it's not mostly made of oxygen, but there's oxygen in the air, and it's,
you could pay someone to do your work.
What is oxygen?
I could do anything.
You know magic, but you don't know the elements that are in all things. It's like, this is something that most alchemists know.
Take care of horses.
You could.
You could even take care of
Never
horses.
mind then.
I mean, she's more of a mage than an alchemist.
Well, that's true.
I know what oxygen is. I was pulling his leg.
Oh.
Look, I don't know. There's tons of people from other worlds that don't know those things, so... And to be fair on the other side...
We're well educated from Aether.
Yes, I know. You're all from the same place that my daughter is from, and that she is, and that I'm not, and that's... yes, I know. I just hope that she's not learning a thing of magic while she's there.
Well, why wouldn't she learn magic while she's there? Does she have an affinity?
I hope not. I hope she's... Whatever this Aether is, I really hope that it does not corrupt her.
It's a floating magic island, held aloft by magic.
So corrupted by magic,
Difficult to
got it.
Not be immersed in magic. It's not corrupted. Are we corrupted?
Look, I watched mages just completely decimate towns. You're gonna have to forgive me.
And that's on them. That's on them. They're the assholes who decided to do that. Are we going to destroy a town? No.
You
It's
seem
the
like
same as
good
somebody
people,
wielding a
but...
torch. They could turn. Anybody wielding a torch can technically burn down a village. It's not like it's the torch's fault.
Look, you seem like the good ones.
Protect them, I suppose. Then the one who has given right based on the
Yes, the good
fires.
mages, ones that are not evil.
Exactly. We have a sentient fire here. Is he going to burn down an entire village?
Again, he seems like one of the good ones. Like you.
Uh-huh. So you can't just really judge all mages just because you've seen a few bad mages, like, destroy villages.
I don't want her to become the same kind of monster that I had to deal with.
Do you have faith in your child? Do you have faith in your daughter?
Are you tired, Sherry?
Then she won't turn. She will know better. She can make her own decisions, her own choices. Magic is a tool that you wield. It does not take over you. You control it.
Maybe this is not a great place to have this debate. We don't want to be caught off guard.
I'm literally telling you how it does, how it works.
We continue to move? Sorry? There's 3 of us.
Emily, do you happen to know for sure that for sure that they're going to find us out here, or that this is a large enough group for us to be
to do my work.
to draw them
Do it
in?
for me out of their own volition.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
Alright,
Mr.
alright, just wanted to make
Waypoint, what
sure.
if I handled that for you?
Oh, please. With all due
Also,
respect, you're not quite nearly as handsome or as influential.
I'll
as I.
seek your counsel on something else.
I will say, he is in for the win, shoulder.
Oh,
What
you
you said
can,
kinda struck a nerve,
perhaps.
but,
I believe in you.
Oh,
The originals.
that's Hunter out here apparently.
Should we do?
Hunter's apparently leaving.
Is
Leaving Sundial for good apparently.
Stop that little fellow. Hey.
Margarita.
Hunter! 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 Julian said that you're planning on leaving. Where are you going? We're
Yes,
stuck
I'm trying
here.
to find somewhere to camp out. Somewhere here.
It's very dangerous to live out here. Are you sure you can be out here on your own? I know Sundial is crazy and that everyone there is stupid and they didn't listen to you, but
I can't handle the responsibility if that place falls apart.
You don't have to accept responsibility for anything. It's just a safer place to stay. I mean, I know I don't really open up about where I stay, but I mean, I would hope that you would at least stay within the town borders. It's safe there. You of all people know how dangerous both the Fae and the undead are.
And I shall handle them as needed, with no one to stop me.
I see you've made your mind up on this, but if you need a leather tent, let me know. I can make one for you. It'll take a couple of days.
I will actually need something from you at some point.
You know you have my support.
I've made myself 6 pistols, and I require new leather for them, as I only have a holster for 3.
That shouldn't be a problem. Don't worry about getting me the leathers. I have a couple of spares that I can use to get it.
Well,
I'll let you continue on your hunt for a place to camp. I'm babysitting a new noble that doesn't know that the undead are dangerous, so we're going to be teaching him that lesson. So if you see it, foggy over here, that might be why.
Oh, I understand completely. Now, where
Do you
is
understand
it?
me?
I don't know.
Nod for yes.
Well, then you better
Saw something twitch.
do some work to make up for it.
Kind of thing.
Where did Moi go?
I mean, nothing's
I
motivated.
don't know. Weird. Somewhere.
That like thing in nature you can assume is a.
Do you
In a
think the
direction.
plants on your head have medicinal properties? Again, not gonna hurt you, just curious.
That's gonna
So,
pull out your hair.
I assume,
Okay.
I assume Hunter's just traveled off
Normal.
that way, and he's on his way.
Like
Somewhere. I don't know.
a little slice of apple.
Yeah, you called me Reginald earlier. I looked like in the
I'm
mirror.
Reginald. Did I call you
Yes.
Reginald? I'm so sorry.
Yes,
Mr.
you
Folio.
did,
I just see
Reginald.
so much of
Thank-
myself in you.
How about some water?
You wish.
Pour water out.
Ah.
Your feet.
I can.
Confused myself.
Tonight?
Maybe.
Right, the dinner first.
I'm exhausted.
Yes.
I'm gonna sit down.
Doesn't seem very intelligent, but
That would probably be a good idea.
Are these undead on a clock, Mr. Waypoint?
It's just normal for me.
They tend to show up when they want to show up. Sometimes they will take their time. They try to.
But the little creature doesn't seem smart.
They try not to
It didn't seem to take anything. I gave it a little
show
slice
up.
of apple, put some water
They
down by
tend to
it.
only show up when it's convenient for them, basically.
Flag capture the flag.
Maybe it
Who
can't.
here has a flag?
I don't.
Well, we could go ask the
My
people.
cake
Well, that's why I poured some
Yeah,
water down. I
this-
thought maybe, plant root, things like that.
Big
They
enough to
kind
be
of
a
like
flag, I
looked at me.
think.
That's as close as we have, I think.
Unmoving, unblinking eyes.
Everyone down needs to be an unruly.
Wow,
Like,
he's
just pushed you
attacking.
into them.
Hey, good
Oh,
save.
things are coming.
Behind me, certain folio.
Good skill friend.
Okay, good to know.
Staying behind you.
My good skill friend. Maybe you want to think about this, my good friend. Hey,
Sherry, do get back here. This is what we have the night.
Oh, okay. Now you chosen death.
Okay, I'm staying insane.
Didn't you want to try commanding one of those undead things?
No, this is just research. It was to understand.
Oh, you're capable too.
I'm pretty
Good.
sure they want to meet who you are.
You sure?
Unfortunately, I don't have the capabilities to do it. That's what we brought the monster for.
Red!
Hey, behind you.
Oh, no.
Oh my. Thank you, Mr. Knight. You will be compensated.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the outside,
You want to
Red.
use these?
Yeah.
Now, Sherry, you do
Punch
stand
in
in
the
front of us.
face.
I hold on to you like so.
Yeah.
They're all like.
Well, it's your job to control them. That's why we brought you out here.
No.
Good. No.
Put their souls out.
Getting away from magic. Oh, there's Rip.
Good work, everyone.
They have floating weapons.
Oh, thank you, Red.
The undead can turn invisible. They
Keep in line.
Another one.
Sherry, stand in front of me like so as I hold on to you.
Oh, was this? By the way, was
Come on. Red, stop you!
I smacked you with my sword.
Remember that thing I said about a lot of undead? Behind you!
Crap shirt.
Punches you on the right jaw.
This is terrifying.
I saw it spin, but
You kicked him? Life magic.
got the whole deal in it. Sucks whatever soul's in there.
Sherry, you can't have your eyes closed. You need to keep them open so you can see everything that's going on.
Fine, make sure
Damn, that one's really slow. Don, you should look
Come on,
behind you.
Sherry.
Oh, okay.
This is what you're paid for.
Yes.
I'm not paid right now.
Yeah, one.
What are you
Hello, good sir.
Thump, thump, thump. Thump, 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 thump.
Exposure Sherry.
Grabs the rope,
Being exposed to undead.
grabs his head, and torches the neck.
Good job,
Like, what can he do?
Oh, taunting me.
Magic to take care of the undead?
Really?
Thump, 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 thump.
That's not a good sign.
It was actually quite a massive ordeal.
Oh, really? Really? I'm guessing there was a lot of kicking.
You okay?
Oh, they got bits. You're gonna see like slashes all through him.
It's not working.
You know what, you're right, it's always time for pottery.
Is it explosive?
Excitement. Why don't it come out here more often?
You don't want to.
We need a healer.
There's one, another one, another one.
Over here.
Come on,
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Julian needs a healer.
Well, the thank you was my third, so I'll be for you.
They just breathe on me. I don't even know how. I don't have lungs.
If you can.
What the fuck? Every motherfucker out here! Fuck your skate!
Oh, you can't smell.
Oh my god, it's special weapon!
I'm not even going to interview with that.
Julian?
Thump, 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 thump.
He needs the vent. He needs the vent.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen
Okay,
like,
that
from
one.
behind.
Oh wait, no, you got it more.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Chunks.
Almost died.
Oh yeah, he gets brutalized all the time. I don't even know how that happens.
Therefore, you're aiming that?
Yeah, it's kind of he just kind of walks into a room and is brutalized.
Makes it out to swing 360 yards.
And then just kind of throws him to
I finally pick a camping spot. I pick a camping spot and this is what happens.
I'm sure they've got it.
Where'd you pick your camping spot?
Up on that hill.
Up on that hill. Did you find a skeleton that I was talking about?
Yes, I did. Did not touch it. I have bad experience with skeletons, as you can tell.
So
explain to me, whose
right now.
bright idea was it? Whose bright idea was to bring every single motherfucker outside of this town, including these people who
That
are
would be the
utterly
noble.
incompetent at combat?
That would
Why?
be the noble wanted to
Why?
hire one of the undead as an indentured servant, and I was like, I'm just gonna watch. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes, like one of the newcomers is particularly
And then
nervous. Like
a lot more undead arrived than I expected. I
think
didn't
I've
even know
put a
there
few
were
draws.
skeletons out here. What the fuck? I didn't know there were giant
I've never
skeletons
seen
out
them.
here. I thought the
I
only
have
skeletons
once or
around were those
twice.
corrupted ones. What the fuck were those?
I've seen them a couple of times. They're just
Really?
casual annoyance. Oh, but you know, they're just casual. Everyone's just reacting as though, oh no, nothing will hurt me.
We just go.
I've had enough.
You know what was the most shocking thing?
John
I
Nose
saw
rolled
a skeleton actually recoil
a
at me
6.
shooting it.
So he also
know.
does not. Since
Did
it
that enough
again,
times as well.
it's too hard.
It's kind of helpful because I used every
It's
single
way
pistol
too
I had.
hard to smell the stuff out here
Holy shit, you have a lot
in the
of
woods.
pistols.
No, I made several more this morning.
More? How many more pistols are you even making? Like, what
Enough
do
to
you
use.
think?
Feel an army.
Do you just have
a one-man army?
8? Do you just have 8 pistols just hanging by your side?
He's
No, I have 2 on my side, 2 on the back of my head, 2 across my chest,
Mr. Waypoint.
actually 3 across top
Yes.
of
The
my
little
chest,
stable
2
woman
down
wishes to
here.
go home.
I have 1 in my boot.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I gave 1 to Liza as a.
She
yes.
wishes to go home.
It's a bit small.
Okay, but there's no way home.
But it's just it's the principle.
To the
Do you mean home or to the town?
The town.
Well, then let's go back.
There.
That's
Well,
on your home.
There's
We
only
decided
one
not
more?
to use the undead. It scares her.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. I've never seen those out here before. I was shocked that they showed up.
anybody need healing?
It's quite frightening.
Those
yes.
specific undead, I have literally never seen in his forest before.
Need healing?
A new experience.
Healing? Do you need healing?
Aren't you happy?
Yeah,
Do you
sure.
need
No,
healing?
I don't need healing. Thank
I
you.
was talking to her.
Oh.
We're going home. I knew
Anyone?
home.
It's just that you were looking at me when you asked that, so I thought you were asking me.
I was looking at her.
You looked straight at me when you asked that.
Well, who knows?
Are you putting all the emotions in the chat?
Am I her?
Yes.
You're-
Are you losing your identity? Are you merging?
Ah, my little friend.
Can we go to
Oh.
town now, Miss Cat?
Yeah, let's go to town. Do you
All those scary
want
things are
to
gone
still
now.
carry her? Are you okay?
suppose you're
Are you
safe.
hurt
Of
at
course
all?
I'm going to carry her. She's my charge.
Yes. Oh, you understand me.
You know what? I actually kind of respect.
All right. Well,
Well, let's go right
I
meow.
kind of respect that.
glad you're doing
You should
good.
respect me. I'm very respectable.
Do you have a name?
Yes,
You seem very
right Mal.
respectable.
That's what I said.
I'm also quite humble. The most humble man you'll meet.
Oh, I can tell.
Of course.
I can tell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's
The
really
little one's
humble.
getting tired. Can
He's
we move,
really
please?
humble. Probably
Yes,
the
let's
most humble
go.
person I've ever
Let's
met.
not worry about them. They
let's-
can handle themselves. Let's go.
Well, Fizzy,
Yes, they're going to.
you did a very
I
good
think
job
they're
of
going
not
to
dying.
Talk to you. Kind of wandered over to me and wandered over to you.
What is up with the jar?
This is Sir Maximilian the 15th. He
I made some agreements with some people.
Oh, no, I think you're right.
Ah, you made a deal with the Fae. I got it.
Yes,
Shop you around again if you like.
unfortunately, it does seem like it's the only way to do things around here.
You could not do business with the
Made
Fae.
I've made one deal actually, and it was
Yes,
not
and
with
we
the Fae.
could continue to have a giant fog snake who continue to try eating us.
All I'm saying, what?
And do not worry. When you get back and you rest up, you'll
Tomato has children.
Yes, he's
I'm
yes, I
fucking
know, I
out.
know.
I'm out.
That's
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
And
I'm
if you
out.
skip
I'm
on
out.
your
About
sick
that.
days, don't forget.
No, one of them is his
being
He has two full-grown
Pet,
kids back
pet,
there.
pet, 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 pet.
wait, full
What the
grown.
doctors are for?
Not
Goes
just
back to
not
town.
just-
I mean,
Over
like,
there.
around
if you
No.
want to touch the
There's
tail,
one
it's
that looks
fine.
exactly like Tomato,
Alright.
and then there's a skeleton with an apple head.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Miss Moore, can we get back
do you
to
guys,
town?
Do you guys want to go back to town?
Did
Also,
she,
I should have asked
Tell you
earlier.
what, follow me.
You're not
follow me.
bothered by me touching the tail, are you?
Follow me. We're going to town.
Oh,
This
Mm-mm.
way to town.
Okay.
We can go back to
I don't
town.
mind.
Let's
I got
go.
lost.
Why
I
does-
can't
Yes,
All right.
this way. Come on, this way.
way.
Follow me.
Yes.
Come
Please
on,
lead the way,
I'm
Sir
waving
John.
my
This is a
sword
thing
in the air.
about,
Like I just don't
The only
care.
reason why I said let's walk and talk when I first saw you was specifically
you
this
care?
exact thing. Because if you don't say that,
Why do you know so
Everyone
many?
stops
Are
and
you
goes,
actually a
"Stop,
bard? Because you seem to know some of the bard favorite
I was
hits.
unsure if you cared or not.
Oh, who?
I am.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, you're waving just your sword in the air like you just don't care. But though I need to know if you do or not.
I happen to be well read.
It's
would
a
say.
bard. It's a bard song.
Okay.
That's why I was asking. Are you a bard?
Yes,
Because you
but-
know so many hits.
Well, so the thing is that a bard is not necessarily limited to being
surely
musical.
what a fantastic student.
They could just be a literacy orator.
Do you
They
teach
could be
him?
someone who is just well versed in
Not all the
ancient
stories.
lore
I
and
have,
spreads it by
given
word.
little pointers
There are
on
many
and
ways one
started
could be a
down the path
bard.
of wind magic.
I could hypothetically be a
I
bard,
understand.
but honestly, I don't pursue those arts. So far, the arts I have been pursuing is wandering around the forest, stumbling into whatever danger I find.
And then having great stories to tell about it.
A lot of things
Great epic
Yes, well,
books.
supposedly.
way more appropriate.
Since you're literary.
Oh yes, oh, of course. No, just because I read doesn't mean I can write.
Why not?
Does it not?
Wait, how can you read but not be able to write? That's,
I see.
shouldn't
Oh
you?
no, as in like
called
my skills and talents in writing is not as high as some of the authors that I read the arts of.
Ah, you have imposter syndrome, I see. You think your work is inferior to others, I get it. Many artists have the same kind of problem.
Well, okay. To be perfectly honest, I have not tried writing any works of fiction.
Ah, I see. You're very talented, but you're too shy to start. You're worried it won't measure up. Everyone has to start somewhere. You know,
Yes,
you can't.
Of course. I believe you're winding me up, John. I believe.
Why? I'm a 2,000-year-old man. I'm always serious. Have you ever known any old men that joke around and play around with their friends? That doesn't happen. No.
No, don't be silly. So yes,
What would you like?
So
would you like some bread or some cheese?
It's just, and who refills it?
Cheese.
I also don't know.
Vizzy, could you get some cheese on the table for little Sherry?
Oh,
Sure, absolutely.
Oh.
So,
So a little bit confused.
I don't think I've met you before, have I?
No, I just arrived here. I feel kind of like on accident.
Actually,
It's kind of odd. I'll have to say.
Another one. Yes, hello. Welcome to Sundial.
Sundial. Huh. In case I
That
don't
is the
remember
name
hearing
of
this
the
before.
town.
She says it with the
I
mice
see.
and the
Whoa. It's a very nice looking town. Very
Also
neat,
known
actually.
as Johntown.
Never seen anything like this.
What? You don't?
John?
Johntown. Oh yes, we've got another John.
Oh, his name is John. I was going to make a joke about that, but
No, we've got a no, not him. Actually, is your name
Johntown
John?
because you have an excessive amount of Johns.
it's a joke. But
Yes.
I suppose we're just kind of.
No, we recently this morning we had a Juan
Okay.
or Juan.
One.
kind of
Juan.
close.
We've had a Juan join
Our
us.
other guides are just.
That is kind of
Like a whole
close.
chunk of it. Alright. Interesting, I guess.
Yes. Anyways, I have been introducing myself as John. This is also John.
Ah, I see. Okay, understood. I feel like I'll remember more with the facials than the name at this rate. I'll remember the name, but you know, we don't.
Well, some people call
Yes,
him
yes, of course.
John Big Nose, and one of the Fae
I
took
can
into
see
calling
why.
me Big John Waypoint. So I don't know why they called me that, but whatever.
See, I wish. Part of me wishes that they'd call me the longest John.
The
Because
longest John.
just.
Oh. Interesting.
Yes. Yes, well.
You're
anyways,
a long John. I get it.
Yes, a long. Yes, thank you. But still, regardless, welcome to Sundial. This is a Fey realm. There is no known of escape, and otherwise, make yourself comfortable.
That is a bit of a shame. Well, I guess I'll have to make do. Thankfully, I have my tools. So that's pretty neat. I guess.
Oh, okay,
but
that's good.
I didn't
So
bring
you're
my coin. I
crossing?
left them in the bank, which is a shame.
Well,
to some extent, I suppose. I'm a bit of a jack of all trades, I suppose you can say.
Okay. Well, don't worry about not having any coin because there is not a coin-based economy here. It's trade and bartering.
I see. Got it. I suppose that's fair enough then. Simplify
It's trade,
things.
bartering, and favors. Yes, I owe someone 2 favors now, and someone owes me a favor.
See, this is why I do
see.
the leather exchange. You know, if you want leather work done, you just give me the leather that's needed plus a little bit extra, and then that's your debt is paid. There's no bargaining, there's no debts or anything. It's an even exchange,
I'm
and
waiting on that deer pouch. I'm still waiting on that pouch made from that baby deer leather.
I'm still working on it. I got the leathers. I did the leathers. They've been tanned. I just need to put the pouches together.
Of course. And here I was thinking that you were about to suggest leather coin or something.
No.
Leather coins. That was odd.
I am not coming out with a John coin made of leather. No.
A John coin. That's it. John coin, the official currency of Sundial.
Well, he seems to be in a hurry.
Yeah, every different John has a different. Every coin has a different John face on it, and we'd be arguing for
Yes, of
days
course.
to, who's on the 5 coin or who's on the 10 coin or something.
Oh no, that's fine. If I'm on the 2 pence or if I'm on the 2 John coin, that's fine.
Who's
oh my
pence?
goodness. Yes, John coin.
Actually,
No,
one thing I should ask.
never mind.
What is this thing that kind of appeared on my arm?
Sorry,
Oh,
it's a sundial. Sundial. Usually people find it in their pockets. You have it on your arm.
Oh, I kind of have it kind of like a watch on my wrist.
That's everyone's
For some odd reason.
everyone's sundial is a bit different, so no two look the same. So reaches into a pocket, pulls out a sundial.
Yes.
See, mine looks
mine.
totally different as yours.
Oh,
Well, mine looks. Mine is just rather straightforward and simple. I just keep it in my pocket.
I see. What do they do anything special? What do they do?
They
kind of like
inform
here?
you of your magical affinities and they tell the time.
Oh. Tell that that's very handy.
If you're magical.
Yes, it is. So.
Mm.
Well,
I do.
Well, if you're magical,
on occasion.
no, I'm pretty sure it will tell you the time, regardless of whether or not you're magical. So yes, you point it at the sky, and the distinct lack of sun will illuminate what time it is on the sundial.
Right.
Yes,
That's very handy.
I still like the fact that no one actively questions the fact that we don't have a sun.
Well, it's.
I mean, you did say this was a
Just because
Fey
it's like
realm.
covered
I've always
by a
heard of
cloud
Fays,
or
and it's always
something
weird.
doesn't mean there's
I've
a.
still not seen any. I am 95% certain that there is no sun.
You're one of those sun deniers. Okay, I understand you.
Yes, sun denier. Yes, I will deny the sun. I will deny the sun. We have undead walking around. If there was a sun, would they not have been vanquished by now?
Are they undeads in the good way or in the
They're
bad
not
way?
vampires.
Like, are they the undead that require vanquishing,
comment.
or are they friendly friendly undead?
The ones in town are generally friendly. Yes.
Ah, okay. Then I should be alright. I'll keep that in mind. Also, are the trees harvestable? Or is that a bad thing?
You can, but you need to leave something of equivalent value.
I would say in the forest in particular, you will need to go to great lengths to make an offering, because otherwise the Fae will get you. Inside town, it should be safe. However, we may be limited
Good
to
day.
resources.
Right. I suppose people have been here for a decent amount of time.
No, never mind. It's fine. So yes, I've seen that. I've
also
seen
saw
that woman around a few times, but never mind.
Interesting.
Anyways, go
I
ahead.
also saw a cave and minerals in there as well. Those could be interesting.
A
I'll have
cave
to
of
have a dabble
minerals.
at some point.
There's
Well, not a cave,
yes,
more
the
like a
mining pit.
hole. Yes.
Oh yes, in there. That's extremely useful, because I was just in there earlier today, and yes, I was helping someone mine, and we managed to pull a really large ruby out of the rock.
Ooh. How large are we talking here?
About the size of your fist.
That is a relatively big ruby, actually. Huh, interesting. Very good.
Yes.
Find, I suppose. What is?
So I owe.
What is that creature? What is this?
Oh, this is a loaf.
No.
Oh,
No.
a loaf fish? Huh.
Shark.
Shark. A loaf shark. Huh.
Yes.
I mean, it did say loaf.
By the way, John.
Yes, it did. So Yes? Yes, John?
With a 15, that smell that you smelt previously on John, the one that smelt like death magic, is a bit stronger. And it seems to be getting stronger each time that you run into him. It's almost like it seems to be increasing without his knowledge or even being able to notice himself.
Alright, well, I shall bear that in mind. Anyways, so...
Are you okay?
You're going to have to suffer the consequence. Oh yes, no, I'm perfectly fine. There's quite a few things. There's a few things running in motion. So I've got to try and accumulate about 37 years worth of ambient emotion, or I've got to get things for the for the festival. I've got to figure out what kind of yes, there's going to be a festival soon. There's
wonderful. I suppose I. Oh my goodness! What is
Suddenly, the leaves stir up around you. Ranger.
Oh?
A message. But a girl with wings who seeks naught but violence. Let her know, should she seek it more, violence she shall find.
Oh my goodness!
So was that only something that you heard?
I don't know. I think you probably heard that. Was that something that you heard? I don't know. Is this... Sorry. Okay, so a girl with wings who seeks violence. Amazing. That's really specific. I know like 3 different people.
There's like 3...
John, what the heck was that?
That was a divine message from the realms beyond, and for whatever reason, I have to find a girl with wings who craves violence. Because if they want to find if they want more violence, then they are going to get more violence.
Sometimes I get a splinter.
By the time he had gotten all the bottles and
I don't know how to process this. Are you hungry right now?
John?
Yes.
You requested, a member of Chapley requested a certain number of hides. Earlier today, was able to acquire hides from boars. I believe Brian is processing. I think he's done. I'm not sure.
I mean, you're doing half the job for me. I'll check in with Bryant. I'll see when because it usually takes a few days to tend the hides. So if he's doing that for me, then it might cut down on the amount of hides I need. So, or time that I need. So, because part of the time I quoted you is also tending the hides. So, if Bryant's doing that for me, then it might cut down the time. So,
Well, I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. I think he said he mostly just has to get rid of the blood on it.
if he's just cleaning them for me to tan, then that shouldn't be a problem. And that in itself can help cut down the time. So that might shave a day or 2 off. So I will check with him. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see, what time is it? 7:34. So I need to check with Bryant and have John check in with Bryant. See what he's doing with the leather, and then start working on John has a few. Actually, I might move this. I'll have to think about it because I'm not sure where I want to have the leather stuff at. Because I can have the leather stuff, like over there. Or I could... I'll have to send a thing to Brian. If he's not here right now, I'll just have to send a letter to him. Or John will have to send a letter to him.
Hi, Mr. Gracious.
Okay. People are always running around and doing things and stuff like that.
Okay. Yay, wow.
Happened.
VXP. Okay, so John.
Yes.
You heard that message correctly, didn't you?
Yes.
So a girl with wings who is looking for violence.
Yes. That craves violence specifically.
And that craves violence. Are you sure that wasn't just me saying craves violence and it's just stuck?
No, I'm very, very sure that that's what the thing said. That it craves violence.
Right. Well. And it's that if they continue, then violence will find them.
Yes.
Excellent. So, do we think that it could be Marinara? Is it Marinara or Mariana?
I don't know who that is, actually.
That's the angel that everyone is trying to kill the demon because apparently the demon is a slaver who had the angel as a slave, and now the angel is getting married to Bryant.
Does she crave violence? It doesn't seem like that.
I don't know. I have no clue.
I mean, she seems pretty timid, and also very... She also seems very happy about her wedding. She doesn't seem angry. Though it's possible...
Do you think she's been... Yeah, she wants to get the demon out of the picture. Or
you think she's using Bryant to get out of her deal with the demon?
Yeah, no, I might go jump around and see, but I might
potentially. I mean, it's not like that.
It's possible.
Sorry, the what?
Don't worry about it. I just told myself that there is in fact a skeleton over there.
Oh yes, they're skeletons. They're friendly. Oh, they aren't going to attack you. So yes, we're going to need to figure out who this winged individual is. It could be the angel. It could be any number of any other winged people. We're probably going to need to split up and look for clues. Oh goodness, I might be a bard.
We can ask her. She might know who might fit that description.
I'm afraid I
Wait,
quite knew
the black bird. I don't know about the black bird, but
is that a bird?
Sorry, what black bird?
Was that a bird?
The one that is like literally a bird. You know, the beak and everything. Although, it said she craves violence, a winged woman.
Yes.
But,
I still don't know which one you're referring to. I can't see them. I saw a bunch of people over there.
They were there over there,
to
but
the cemetery, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. Right, well, alright, so, sorry, what was your name?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I am Bob.
Bob. Yes. So,
simple
I'm
name.
John. Would you like to join me on this epic quest to find out who the
Found a giant sea clam that kind of clamped on my arm for a while. I managed to get it off.
Are you hurt?
A giant what clam?
Yeah, it's like a sea
clam.
clam.
Sir John.
Hello. Would either of you know of a a winged woman that craves violence.
There's like at least 4 of them.
One that craves violence specifically.
Oh, can
No.
you describe her appearance further?
We just had this crazy wind spirit thing tell us that we needed to find the winged woman that craves violence, or violence will find her. So that's all. You know how these spirits are. They don't really. They can't just give you a direct answer. They can't just say, "Hey, it's such and such. Go find them."
Yeah, they can't make it simple. They've always got to make it like some dumb riddle or something. They've always got to make it some make a sign or something.
What did the spirit look like? Do you have their name? So that way, if we
They
see
just
this person, we can direct them.
they just showed up as wind. They scattered the leaves all around us, told us the message, and then walked off.
That's a bad word. Oh, that's a bad word. You said a bad word.
I may have missed it. Also, Wayne, for your arm, I have ointments that might help if it's in pain still. If you would like.
Cream.
Oh no.
All right, you are the
made-
church.
my skin's kind of made of armor.
They
at this
ducked
point.
off.
Or iron.
If you would like some healing.
Oh.
Oh, there's a guy. There's a big boy. Hello.
Hello.
Also,
hi, small one. Hello.
You don't crave violence by chance, do you?
No, she's really sweet.
Violence?
No.
Oh, she's wonderful.
Do you know of
Really
any others that have wings that?
Violence? No kidding.
I don't believe that at all.
I'm glad that I'm glad
Julian.
that I'm considered to be that nice.
Seriously speaking,
Oh, that's Julian. Hey, Julian.
there was a spirit.
Thanks for making me drunk the other day.
You're welcome.
There was a spirit that was saying that there's a woman with wings that craves violence, and if we don't find her, we'll find her.
I know that one.
Okay.
No. I know the one that you're talking about. That one is, I want to say more vulture in the bird aspect area. So if you look for somebody who has more vulture-esque appearances.
What's her name?
I guess that makes sense.
Can you
that's
give
like a
her a?
craving.
Can you give us
birds,
like?
that's like a craving.
Can you give us like a
I
name?
can't remember her name.
Typically, vultures usually.
But she
hunt
normally
dead because
wears
they're not violent.
she normally wears alchemical attire. Like she has bottles
guess
on
so,
her
yeah,
and all
you're
manner
right.
of alchemy-looking things.
Okay.
And I know that's not a common look, so that should help you.
I'll-
But no, I haven't seen them for quite a while myself.
Okay, let me see if I can find them.
This curse one has been
Well, if you'll excuse us, it's been a long day. Honestly,
I got it, almost.
Let me see if there's anyone in the tavern that might know. Good day.
Hello, Mr. Waypoint.
Some food. She needed something.
No, he informed me firstly.
He charged the
I-
at Mount Graham.
Hey,
Howlin'.
Oko,
How's it going, John?
I need your help.
With what?
You wouldn't happen to know a vulture-looking person with alchemic attire, would you?
Alchemic attire?
That's what Julian said. We got a message from a
You mean
spirit.
that?
After a while, in a drink, he crept nervously to the door of the parlor.
What's
You
your
drinking
name?
in here?
Glowing spinking.
Tobias.
Or some
Uh,
more or less like that.
The spirit specifically said that we need to find a woman with wings that craves violence. And we need to find her before violence finds her.
Is that why John came in here?
That's probably why.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably why Long Nose John also came in. Yeah.
Yes.
Both you're John as well?
I was there as well.
probably-
Yes, we're both named John and we both got the message.
Yeah, our guess was probably either the angel or
I have 20 pineapples.
or Zeri. Our guess is probably either the angel or Zeri.
Why do you think the angel craves violence?
As for the little fellow bobbing
Have
on
you
the mat,
seen anybody that hangs out with her?
No.
The demon?
Bryant.
what he did now?
The demon is no more.
Bilbo, you were
Yeah.
And
No,
Bryant...
Zeri is a different demon. No, Zeri is a demon that stays in town.
I mean, she's getting married to Bryant.
that you were saying. I don't
And Bryant is very
angel's
calm.
presence in town
Your reference to burglars,
did
but
draw
Bryant
violence
was
for a
not calm
time.
whenever she first showed up.
This is what he called being on his
He was super on edge about anybody who like tried to talk to her because she was like super shy and like reclusive, and
As soon as I saw your funny
she strikes me as the type that people just naturally gravitate to in a more hey, you touch her and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you style of way.
I see. In this other one.
I had a great grand.
Zeri is the curly horn demon.
Right.
That shows up sometimes.
I was talking about you.
She does have
and she has
wings.
demon wings.
There is no mark on this door.
And what do you know about her craving violence?
The usual one in the
I watched her kill 30 to 50 feral hogs straight in front of me one time.
reasonable reward. That's how
It was.
Wait, who?
usually read. You can say
Well, that doesn't mean she
Zeri.
craved violence. I mean, she could have been defending her.
She was like laughing about it and was like, haha, I'm so awesome for killing these things. And also she ate their souls.
I see. So demon horns and demon wings.
And this
got
wasn't
it.
like a secret thing, like she just did this literally out in front of the Defenders Guild.
For very good reasons.
She saw
You
it.
Find the 14th man for your expedition, and I choose Mr. Backus. Just
Hey,
let
Saya.
anyone say I chose the wrong man, or
Hi, why are you sitting on the floor?
Stop at 13 and have all the bad luck you like, or go.
I've been doing this since you've met me.
Scoured so angrily, I
Yeah, but there are like chairs in here. I just thought that you sat on the floor because there
Well,
weren't
the
chairs.
chairs were occupied at the time, and I didn't want to like be presumptuous and sit next to the person that was in that seat, and I didn't want to like squeeze between the table and the wall. So
I don't know about you,
And
but
that
I'm all
carpet
about
looks
creating an
more
awkward
comfortable
situation
than
and sitting
a
next to
wooden
people when they don't
stool.
want me.
that does check out. That does check out. Do you know anybody with wings that creates violence?
in a deal more than he has any idea of himself.
Craves
Yes, but not
violence.
intentionally. Like their actions indirectly create violence. Does that count?
Who do you think? Yes, I am counting
On the
that personally.
table, in the lights of the big lamp,
I'm gonna keep it to myself for now.
rather like a map.
It's apparently they're trying to save this person that they don't know who it is before something bad happens to them.
Or to others.
It is a plan
Vague prophecies.
Save who?
to check on everyone right now.
Whoever this person is, they were told by a spirit to find the person with wings that creates violence.
Craves
from them
violence.
and craves
Crave.
violence.
Oh, this person doesn't crave violence, but their actions do
Oh, I
indirectly
heard
affect people that
creates
like
both
create.
What about Hannah?
That changes everything. I have no idea then. Maybe Zeri. Maybe Zeri. I don't know if the angel would crave violence or not.
No, the
I don't know
angel
her
like
well.
indirectly creates violence. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See?
Yeah.
Help us much.
It's possible she
yeah,
craves
they don't
it.
do it on purpose. It's just that like they're like the potential. No, they don't crave it. They're just like usually the centerpiece of why everything's going wrong.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank goodness somebody else fucking notices. Every time I talk about it, somebody like, you're crazy.
I'm not an idiot.
I'm like, yeah.
I haven't been around her enough to notice, but I just know that
I haven't
Brian's
either.
very
It
happy
took
about
2
getting
seconds to
married
figure
to
it
her.
out.
Exactly.
The one time I was around her, the entire town gathered together to defeat a demon. So
Look at the map. And it's
I wasn't even. I was there for that, but like it seems like anytime the angel's involved, fighting happens. Angel fighting, angel
Every
demons,
fucking
angel
time. Like,
fighting.
I don't talk to I spoke to her like twice. I don't know her. But every fucking time I see her, it's something about somebody about to fight something.
What? But they just passed me an invitation to a wedding. Oh.
But how do we know that it's
So.
Old Smaug has lived there
Yeah, apparently they're getting
I thought I
married
was
to
gonna
Brian.
keep that in mind. So.
know about those caves.
yeah, that happened like the first day they were in.
They are pretty lucky.
Because I was thinking the same thing, because he came in and asked me who craves violence, and I heard creates violence, and the first person I said was the angel. And then Zeri.
Yeah, because like indirectly. But what's the name of that? The pirate guy. I don't know if they have wings, but they have like blue hair and they're really crazy. They threatened to stab me for like.
Does he? I don't think he has wings.
He doesn't have
I think
wings.
he has like. No, I could have sworn he had like little black wings. Maybe it's just me.
If Elliot has tiny wings, then absolutely Elliot, because Elliot's fucking insane.
We already had a
Yeah,
discussion
no,
on
I thought
that.
he had wings.
Such a large door be kept secret from
Wings.
apart from the dragon.
Like, for instance, I know I mentioned this the last time we talked about Elliot too, but you know how we saw Hunter just having a fucking breakdown and just venting really hard on that skeleton? Amplify that aggression by like 15, and that's Elliot on a daily basis.
What does Elliot look like?
Quite right, said Thorin.
Blue hair, eye
he has like
patch,
a skeleton on his
pirate
back,
kind of get up.
and 2 rapiers, and an eye patch. Looks like a swashbuckler almost.
Yeah.
I think I may have managed to miss him.
They kind of have an
entirely.
accent. There's no way you miss them if you've seen them. They kind of have an accent. Probably you heard them shouting about killing someone, you specifically, or someone next to them that said something to them.
Or coming
Oh,
up to
I've
you
never
and
seen
trying
him.
to whisper sweet nothings in your ear of violence and death.
Never seen
I don't
him.
know about that one. That's unrelatable. Okay, what if the person can like make wings come and go? Was that like ever spoke about?
Have you ever seen somebody do that?
Well, it'd be kind of hard if they don't use their wings when they don't need to.
It could be totally possible. That could absolutely be a thing that people do.
I know a bird person that would like resort to exploding things and be like, totally, let's explode things and let's destroy stuff. I don't know if that's craving violence per se, but I know that if we told them to do something violent, they would do it. But I don't know if I haven't seen them.
No, but like, do they try and talk you into doing violent things with them, or would they just do it like if you told them to? It's a difference.
Would they do it on their own volition? Because I feel
Yeah,
that's
like-
the
like,
difference
let's
between
say-
craving and just doing whatever somebody tells you to do.
Yeah, if I'm bringing it up to you, trying to get you to do something violent with me, I crave it. If you tell me to do it and I'm just willing to do it, I'm probably just an idiot.
Mostly blunt and
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that person would fit the docket then.
The dragons are comfortably far off.
With wings too.
And therefore legendary.
Is it specifically bird or is it just with
On
wings?
burglary, especially when I remember the
I just got here.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
I see.
it's a little bit late, but this is Saya.
burglar. The chosen
Saya?
selected burglar.
Hello, Saya. I'm Ivy.
And make some plans.
Hi, yeah, I'm Saya. I run a guild.
Very well then, said
Oh,
Yeah, he runs the good, but I'm
burglar expert gives us
you know,
suggestions.
I'm not. I don't want to be that guy, right? And there's a really big elephant in the room.
First, I should like to know a bit more about
So I'm just gonna say it.
said he
Have
feeling
like.
oh, sorry. First, I should like
That was the first.
No?
That was actually when
Nobody?
take the inside.
it was actually really funny because when he was trying to give a description, he didn't say craves violence at first, and he said, "Have you seen a bird person with alchemic clothing?" And I said, "Alchemic clothing," and he said, "Yes." And then he walks through the door, and I'm like, just pointing straight at
There's
him.
no potions though.
I mean, no offense.
potions.
Like I'm not.
I do
Not.
partake
You do
in
have a
alchemy.
book though. That's definitely a
Wait,
book of alchemy, right? No, is that not it?
No.
putting on.
No.
Well, alchemic clothing, then yes,
That's
I do.
kind of money off him.
Oh, you know somebody with alchemic clothes?
Camera.
Yes, that's the person I was talking about. The third person that I was talking about also had a pouch of alchemic materials.
I haven't met this person.
Why are you being so vague?
Because I genuinely don't know their name. They didn't really introduce themselves as their name. They don't refer to people as their names. They refer to people as their descriptions.
What do they look like?
So, green hair, pretty tall,
you guys are bad.
wears a yellow kind of apron dress, but inside they have a little pouch of just a bunch of different crystals and mushrooms and flowers and
What the
everything. They
fuck?
showed up about...
I've literally never met this person.
Do they look like a
showed up
vulture?
about 3 days ago.
Huger halls and greater.
Do they have like vulture
They look...
features?
Good deal of gold.
No, they look more akin to, you know, the little one. I don't know her name, but the little one with the yellow and red wings
The
and
phoenix.
a like satchel.
Wait,
Kazu. They look like Kazu, but
And where
I have a. They're a woman, right? Because I pretty much know every
Yes.
woman in the town. Let me think.
the merry town of Dale there. in
she
the-
showed up like 3 days ago.
Speaking of
even
things.
the least skillful, most
Hmm?
richly.
Who?
Oh, fuck, I said...
For us to take their sons as apprentices and pay us
I mean,
handsomely,
Saya.
especially in city life.
Oh, hi.
We never
Huh?
bothered to grow or find ourselves. Altogether, those were good days for us. The
This is a
forest
member
of
of my group. My guild, if you would.
Beautiful things, just
Why would you do that? And you know who I'm collecting specifically.
like of which is
You knew. You're one of the people that were there for the original conversation, and you knew.
full of armor and
Why?
jewels and carvings and
I seem to be
All
missing
I'm
some
saying
context.
is you can join. All I'm saying is
I refuse. You know why I won't
You
do
should
that. I
join.
have my own guild. I have my own guild. It's weird to join someone else's guild when I'm a guild master myself.
I'm in your guild.
Because
you
you're
have 2
weird.
guilds.
forever unless they are killed.
Am I weird?
Do you want me to join his guild
You're,
just to
you're
prove a
sitting on
point?
the floor when there's a chair behind you.
Indeed, they hardly know their
To be fair,
bit of
it's a
work
padded
that,
carpet,
though
and all of these
Would
chairs
you
are
be
bare
opposed to her
wood.
joining your guild?
To be
guild just
fair,
to prove
it's a
point?
padded carpet sitting on creaky wooden floors that suck.
It's stone floor.
Yeah. Would
And
you
it's
be
not even
opposed to her
padded.
joining your
Oh,
guild?
that's even worse. Thank you. I appreciate it. Huh?
Would you be opposed to her joining your guild to prove a point?
All of the general waste and destruction that dragons make.
Can you do me a favor unrelated to this conversation? Like, spin around real quick.
There was
Me?
Yeah.
Let me just...
One day he flew up into the air.
I wouldn't be opposed to you joining my guild.
Alright, then. One moment.
A noise like
This is sounding like less of a guild and more of a harem.
That's definitely not what it is.
crackling in the wind.
I would let you join if you wanted to.
I was one, luckily. A fine adventure.
That would make things really weird given
Saved my life that day.
other things that I know about some people. So,
What does that mean?
Huh?
Then he came
Aye, what are you are alluding to?
They all went up in fire. By that time,
about some of his guild members, I know some
What about
things
my
about.
guild?
of their great
Specifically Lyriel.
There was the dragon waiting.
What about Lyriel?
None escaped that way. I'm not against people trying to. The river rushed up and.
Are they afraid of birds?
You fucking know. No, you fucking know.
A fog fell on Dale.
Lyriel's afraid of
In the
birds. I
fog,
know
the
it.
dragon came on them and destroyed most of the warriors. Usual
Isn't it?
story.
Yeah, totally. That's what I was referring to. Totally. Yeah.
Oh.
She's afraid of it. I see.
I'm sorry, Lyriel's like my right hand man, so I
Unfortunately, I have to decline then.
There were no dwarves
Yeah.
alive inside, and he took all their wealth for himself.
It's okay.
Probably
What
he-
about
I
me? Do you
respectfully
want me to
accept
join your guild?
He has piled it all up in a great heap far inside.
Do you need me to
Lyriel's
turn
afraid
around
of old
too?
men elves.
I don't think it would be a good fit for you.
Yeah,
I really don't.
here,
think it would be a
let
good
me
fit
turn
for
around
you.
for you, okay?
No, he makes a good argument. He makes a good argument.
He does.
Here, here, let
Did you
me,
make that cloak yourself?
here, let me take the coat off and just, I'm gonna put it on the table. Also the
I've never
gloves.
seen him with his coat off.
Okay. So now let me get you a better look.
I have a wait, but before you spend, I have a question. How much can you take off?
I mean, I'm not. I'm very uncomfortable about undressing completely.
You're the one doing it, so I'm just curious.
I just took my coat off. What do you want me to take off? I'm not taking my shirt off here.
It doesn't have to stop there. Why not? You already started.
You take
but
off?
could you? Yes. If I asked you to, could you unbuckle that belt and take your shirt off?
Maybe tomorrow. Cough, cough.
Sneaking as low as work or even coal mining.
Well, then I'll have to postpone your guild application till tomorrow.
And even now, well, will allow, we have had a
Jeez.
bit laid by and are not so badly off.
You're so weird.
Stroke the gold chain.
I'm not weird. You're the one stripping for me.
Oh, the cookie crumbles.
And to bring our curses home to smother.
So you should then be able to join her guild.
Unless you have a soft cookie. If you have a
No,
soft chewy cookie,
I'm
it doesn't
a
really
guild
count.
master. You're a grunt. It's a difference.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
My cookie gets pretty hard.
I'll put it in order for 10 fire slimes.
I put in my order 2 years ago. I'm still waiting on it.
I can wait.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have a smush bread face?
Oh.
Oh, Wolf ran into the tree again.
Do you need some fixing to unflatten your face?
No, the big one. It's the really big one. No, definitely above average. It's above average. Definitely.
You sure? They want you. Oh, Immortal. Hello. He looks dead inside, just like me.
He may just be undead now that I think about it. Oh, he's definitely undead.
There's
He's
two
here,
of you.
low growl. What? Two?
What do you mean
No,
there's two
they're
of
clearly
them?
different. That's racist, you know.
Relatives.
Wait a minute.
I
Two
see.
things, mortal. One, why do you think they're both the same? Because that's racist. And two, why don't you think I look like them? Because I'm clearly related to them. He's my
Are
brother.
you related to that person? The relatives. They're both. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Yes.
So you're both
He's
Doolahans?
my roommate.
Roommate.
No.
No, only one of you is a Doolahan.
Yes. Did anyone just see that?
Oh, are you Moise
What?
Dorahan as well?
No.
Ooh.
No, I
Really
don't think that either of them are.
Do you think it can be eaten? I think it's ready to be eaten.
Well, they shall be fellow
Can be
servants.
eaten.
children and
Where?
Masquits.
The knight in front of the
Oh,
building.
God,
The
the spirits.
one that's
Once
almost
they're
about to
done
die.
etiquette.
I think it's ripe.
Oh God, the spirit of the damned are messing with Mumpkin. I feel
Hey,
like
can
some
I not-
people just died. Can I get
Yeah,
one?
it tends to happen around here.
Ah.
Oh, Bryant, I need to
John.
just real quick. I heard several people dropped some leathers off for you. I just need to check.
Right.
If you're going to tan them, that's not a problem. They said they were processing them, but they didn't. They were like, "Oh, I don't know what the processing means." So, if you're going to tan them, that's fine. But I can also tan them if you're busy.
No, I'm not tanning them. I'm just cleaning them and prepping them for tanning.
Okay, so that saves me some time. That'll cut the day off of getting their stuff done. So I appreciate that. Is there anything that you want for the payment for that?
I'm already getting meat from the boars.
Okay.
So.
Well, just
No.
drop them off
Hello.
near my tanning station, and
Mhm.
I'll get them ready and everything.
Yeah, they should be here by the. I'm actually finishing it off, so I should.
It'll take a
have
few
them.
days
I
to.
think we have about 5.
Okay, that works. I need to tan the hides
I
and
also
then.
have a couple of deer hides if you want it.
Yes. It'll take a couple of days to tan the hides. I think the deer ones are actually from John Longnose order. So he said he dropped some deer hides with you, so that's probably from that. So yeah, just
that's
drop.
his order.
Just
I
drop.
know Silva and someone else had a order, and I helped them out with it.
Just drop them off near where I have the tanning stations near the outhouses, and I can start tanning them when I get them. I need to make John Longnose's pouches once I get the deer hide, so.
Yeah, the deer hide should be cleaned and all ready for you.
Okay, perfect.
I'll drop them all off. There should be about 5 boar hides and 2 deer.
Julian? Why are you blue?
That's
I'm sorry, have we met?
So you're not Julian, okay. Are you a like a water spirit? Or you don't know they're brothers, that's kind of rude to assume. Unless he already told you.
What do you mean? They look the same thing.
I
think if they look the same, they're probably
I don't have any
family.
recollection of having a brother. Not from my knowledge. I mean, one moment I just woke up on here. I mean, it came through over there, but I don't know.
Are you like a water spirit or
honest,
sprite or something of that nature?
I mean, I'm an archer. Does that help?
There's someone that looks like you that's fire. You might want to go that way. They might help you figure out who you are.
Sure, okay.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just looking for Brant is all.
He went that way. Can I ask you a question?
Okay. What's up?
Do you know of any, creatures or people that, have rings and crave violence?
What?
There was some kind of spirit that came to us that said that we needed to find the person that that has wings and they crave violence, and if we don't find them, they will find violence. So we are trying to find them before something bad happens to them or to someone else. So
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody like that.
I see. Well, I appreciate you taking the time. Again, Bryant went over there. What? Show off! It's jumping all over
Okay,
people in the
of course.
flowers and
Thank
everything.
you.
Alright, have a good day. Yes.
Thank you.
That's a very interesting answer that they gave.
What costume? Oh, just like a decal of your chosen outfit. They usually have.
I
those
don't know what I'm
names.
wearing.
A tank top, some
Right.
short
So
shorts.
from the sounds of it,
Well, I mean,
like I can feel it. He'll be tomorrow morning. I suppose if you want midnight there to keep an eye
I'm
on
wearing
me,
a little
that's
skirt.
fine. But we're just gonna fake kidnap her and get her friend to show up and unlock his potential, and hopefully that'll start it off for both of them. I believe that's the intent.
Hello.
Yes, I am. And you are water.
Fire.
Hey, it's a butterfly.
Still.
Julian, where's that? Where is it? Where is it?
I went.
Julian, where is it? Where is it? Start crawling on him. Just crawling on him like a lizard. Where is it? Where is it?
I told you he had a brother.
Give me the fire thing. Give me some fire. Fire food. Give me some fire food.
No.
Here's a fire chili.
Something is cute. Something is cute. I want to feed it.
Okay, there. Okay.
Thank you.
Set you down. There's your fire chili.
This is a lot of process. I just showed up and all this is happening.
I know. My cousin.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you want me to press? My eyes are okay. Hang on, I have to write it down now.
Is this it?
Little Musk. What is it? Little Musk leaf.
Willow Musk leaf.
Willow Musk leaf. Okay. Willow Musk leaf.
Help town plants grow fast. Enchantment.
Fought against. I deal with that every day.
Okay, got it.
Every day I have a different.
I will make sure to pass this along, my friend.
As much as possible.
I'm not well.
No, I've been kept trying to fight people just for the sake of it.
Yeah, I'm saying Bed can fight. Bed can fight.
John.
Yes.
Did you inform Liza about what we witnessed?
Yes. I also talked to Akko.
Yes,
She thinks it's the angel. There's two suspects that I've kind of gotten from talking to people. Either the angel, or no one has a name for her, but apparently she looks like in Vulture, ranges from Vulture to, you know, the male of the harpy, the one with the yellow and red feathers. Like her,
Yes.
but with alchemy potions and things on her.
Sorry, is it like about this high?
From what people have told me, that sounds about right.
Yes, well, I've not seen her recently, so I wouldn't know.
I will say that the angel got very rough with Julian. Very aggressive. Had a Julian, yes, the fighter spirit thing.
No, I know who Julian is.
Nice to meet you, Pip.
She got rough with him?
Started climbing all over him, demanded that he gives him like a fighter chili to feed the bread dog thing.
Wait, hold on, John.
I don't think
I believe I did see another person with wings that just passed by.
The face or the Fae or the whatever is that's the town maybe just telling us yes, don't tell her that if she provokes violence then violence will befall her.
Do you mean this angel by chance, John?
I would keep it a little bit more quiet, but yes, maybe.
Sorry. I should, yeah. I don't know people around here, so I didn't know who that was. If that's a different person, I have no idea.
No, that's the person.
That's the one? Okay, fair enough.
Fuck yourself, you coward! Fuck you!
Oh man.
I refuse to say the same thing twice. Anyways, have you? I will say it a third time. Fuck you!
He left. This is your fault.
Look, I will get you both a banana, and you can go to somewhere to, do your thing.
Why would we want a banana? What's the purpose of a banana? What is a banana gonna do for us? I don't have a body.
Eat like 10 loaves of bread, would you get drunk? No, you wouldn't. But if I drank 10 beers,
But also, why would I leave? I'm allowed to be at this very spot if I want to.
You're right.
You have an apple for a head and a gun in your chair. Oh no.
Why does everybody point out the apple head?
What are you
It's
talking
rude.
about? Why does everyone keep thinking that they can see inside my head?
I'm just asking if this is normal or not. If it's normal, then I'll treat it like it's normal. But I
But
don't
you
know.
have
Just asking.
horns coming out of your head, and you have a strap across your chest. Is that normal?
Yes, it is.
You're lying to me. That's weird. You look weird and
It's
cringe.
normal for me.
The person who wanted to be chaotic.
That's
What?
cringe for me.
Orange.
What
Just
is?
because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it.
If that is normal for you,
Don't
then
talk
I
to
shall
yourself
treat
like
it
that, from Orange.
No, you're from Orange.
Are you copying my
I'm
stance?
Apple.
I do it better, you know.
No, I just stand this way. Yeah, you've got the hips for it, surely.
Was telling me
I do.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know who that
Found
is.
out.
My left
Fuck.
friend.
He found out. It's all
When did I
over.
get there?
You're stuck.
I can't believe you found out. This is a
Quite
travesty.
some time ago.
Oh shit,
Has
people
it
are
really
flooding
been
in.
that
I can't sit on
I
the floor
don't believe
anymore.
they're alive any longer, unfortunately. But
What?
I think it's kind of similar style from recent.
Did you just say oofers?
Ouch.
Yeah, what
I
are you
didn't say it.
doing?
I was told by
Yes.
What-
There's
what's
a-
wrong with
Put your
that?
dick inside of people made of fire because you
What?
die.
Something to get out.
I don't know.
Do you have a dick?
I was told by a compatriot of mine, we are organizing musical entertainment for the upcoming festival. I was led your way for drumming. We are in need of one.
Need a drummer.
Yes, and I was told that you might be knowledgeable on the subject, or at least direct us to someone who could.
I used to do the drums when after school I'd go into the club room and the band room and play around on the drum set.
It's not like oh, splendid. Would you be interested in playing in a larger project? We're going to do some.
Okay.
Okay. Just like that.
As long as the drum is like the way I know what the drums are like. They have to be arranged the right way. I can come talk to you later about it.
I'd love that.
Did you guys hear that?
Very many things.
Is it raining?
Yes, I do.
What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't know there was rain around here. I thought we meant to play well. That's not surprising. Unfortunately, I don't have my gear.
Huge dragon. There is a very huge dragon.
You all saw that, right? You
I
saw
was
that,
inside
right?
the tavern.
Did you see the giant dragon that just showed up?
I heard it in the tavern and I chased to where everyone was pointing, but it seems to be gone.
Okay, thank you. So
It seems to be gone.
did this-
It fucked off.
what? It fucked off.
That-
Seriously?
I looked outside the gate. It's nowhere in the sky. Unless it went in the mountains. Which, if it did,
maybe?
it's gone, so...
Well, hello, Kazu. It's
A
been a while
dragon.
since I've seen you.
So This dragon. Apparently, dragons not have. Dragons haven't been here for centuries, from what I've heard.
Alko said.
Of course.
I should ask Alko. She said something about the dragons before.
Actually, yes, Akko would be the best person to ask. Where is he?
Very big dragon.
It was huge.
I didn't even see one.
Obsidian. And it flew very low.
I feel like I'm just wrong, you guys.
Cousins. And the other John, pretty much the John with.
I'm trying to think of how to explain this to where it doesn't sound as bad as it is.
No, he's not dating.
Okay.
Got it going on. She's all he wants.
I guarantee you he's not dating Lyria, is a thing.
I also
My
guarantee
mom's
I'm
not like
dating
in
her.
this world.
Oh, so it's just a casual thing.
No, I guarantee she's not interested in the slightest.
No, you're remember the thing I explained when your mom
That's offensive.
abandoned you?
You know very well.
I mean, maybe. There's a shot, though. Like, don't just dismiss the option altogether.
What happened?
Did you have anyone deciding who you were looking for, John?
I don't think there's a chance to
What happened? I was talking about your mom.
I am a very desirable man.
So I never
Big house
said you're
energy.
not. I said that I don't think Lyria is interested.
As a
I
member of
think
the
she
opposite sex, I sense no charm from you.
You can't see. Who cares what you... No offense. No, all offense, actually. You can't see. You're blind. Like,
Wait, what
you,
you
you
say?
can't see my charm.
She can see
No
you
charm and no
right
tact
now.
either.
Listen, I support you and whatever.
She
you
can see
do.
like living
Oh, it
beings.
Are you drunk?
She's cute. No.
Like for example.
I think she's
Um,
drunk.
I can.
No.
We need to get that further
Can you
away
see far
from
enough to see
her.
Sand? I don't know how
No.
far your vision goes.
What are you doing?
See?
You know, I've actually recently... You pour alcohol on me. How did you do that?
I poured it on you.
She can sense your
She
No,
can
but,
see
like-
you, Saya.
space.
Sense my space? What does that even mean?
She can sense your
have, like,
fucking life
magical girl
force.
Magical girl.
Like an aura.
What the... What the...
Yeah, like your
what?
aura.
Very girly.
Yeah, you, if only you could be so much more powerful and so much more desirable if you became a magical
Do
girl.
it.
It's
Come
true.
on, just try your transformation. You'll be so cute. Lyra, look.
If you just did the magical girl transformation, I can tell you so many people will be interested in you.
It's true.
See ya, Kun. See? It worked.
I'm leaving. That was last straw. I'm getting out of here. Not enough alcohol for
That
this.
was pretty bad. That one was pretty bad. Chloe, that was pretty bad.
I mean, if you need more alcohol,
There's not enough
I won't
alcohol
say
in
it
the
again
tavern
if
for
you
this.
stay, but I will only refer you to Saya-kun if you go. Magical girl honor.
I'm just gonna get a drink and
Yeah, okay.
I'll serve drinks. I'll stay behind the bar. I got it. Anybody want a drink?
Okay.
I would
take
like
one.
anything.
I'll take
You're cut off.
one. No.
That's understandable.
I'd like 2 dark ales, please.
I had a drink.
Or actually, what do you want?
Sip. No,
You
it
want
was
to
like
what?
a gulp.
Oh, sorry, give me a second.
You know a good place where you can get some other drinks? If you go to the gambling
No,
hall,
this is
to the gambling
this
den,
is the
they
only
have the
place.
nice little
Don't
like
go anywhere else.
You remember?
No one works there.
Vex?
Exactly.
you
I
just go in
also
there
work
yourself.
there.
Open bar.
That's a nice interaction I've had.
What do I remember, by the way? I didn't. What do I remember?
I don't know if I
So,
should talk
did-
about it. It's weird. Come over here. I'll whisper it to you.
Okay.
I heard you wanted 2 drinks, so I got you 2 sticks.
Okay.
Don't be shy. Go ahead and put a stick in your mouth.
Okay, so what's up? Do you remember maybe like 3-4 weeks ago when Poco wasn't a furry?
You mean
Do you remember that time frame?
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Well, there used to be this lady, Lyriel, who was like her mom, and they were like
No,
to
I
the
know.
hip,
Yeah.
remember?
I know. Yeah.
She doesn't remember her. And Lyriel
I know.
left
I'm very
her.
well aware. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why isn't she doing anything about it? Why is she Saya now?
Oh, we're not.
She's
God,
not
no.
Saya. The thing that
But
I was
he
trying to
said
say,
they
she's. Yeah, because he's stupid. I'm pretty
Is
sure
there
she's like.
Wait,
Yeah, you can't hear us.
no, I know. I was saying, is there no more mugs back there?
There are, but I didn't know you wanted anything to drink. I guess I can.
I did
want
raise my hand.
Wants to bag her a book.
Yeah, this isn't classroom. No, you just order a drink.
Holy fuck.
Well,
I'm gonna take a walk around town.
Well.
I have a question. Do you want anything to drink?
How do I say this?
What's your favorites of these?
From what I've heard, to be.
I'm an alcoholic. They're all my favorite.
I had to give up something really important.
No, but even the best alcoholic has one that they go to more than the other.
No, I just go for whatever gets me drunk.
Like now she doesn't even do anything.
Which is all of them. They're alcohol. I don't specifically crave anyone. I crave the alcohol itself.
You know she's already messed
This
it
one
up
looks like
already.
Screwdriver, so I'll have Screwdriver.
That's what I told her.
Screw?
That's what I told her. But she said that
Well,
she
then
would much
I'm
rather.
gonna screw you.
She's too scared to make her mad at her.
Yeah, here you go. Get screwed.
She's like
Well, you
scared
know
that if she
what
makes
it
her mad
seems
at
like
her,
right
it'll
now.
be worse.
I'm not
just get
even
Akko some
lie.
stick.
It
I'll
seems
bring it
Yeah,
to them.
Akko seems like the kind that
Coco
wants sick.
was like a little girl, little human girl, got tricked by a fate elf
There you go.
to give up her body and got
Tell her to take her time to sick.
It's like in every story you find in the library.
Lyria was actually trying to convince her not to do it.
Okay.
That's BS. Because she let her, and she's the one who brought it to her lap and was just like, be a bunny.
Thank you. All I'm saying is, I think it's a little rude to just go based off of
Who let an
one
alcoholic just be in
perspective when
charge
it
of
comes to an
alcohol? It's kinda
entire
weird.
people's.
You did it yourself.
No,
No
I
one let
get
you.
that.
Exactly.
What I'm
Nobody
worried
stopped
about
me is the
that,
problem.
Like, some lady like tricked my friend and ditched her.
What? No one stopped you being an alcoholic.
I completely think that's a
And it might
valid
not
thing
be
to be
like the
concerned
full
about.
No one stopped me
story,
being
but,
back here with all
this
the
is
drinks, is
story
what I
she's
mean.
telling.
I completely think that is a very valid thing to be worried about because she is your friend. I would probably be worried too. You know, so
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So I don't know why she has two.
I think
What
they're
are you-
beckoning you.
Beckoning me? I'm not
Yeah,
beckoning
I'm
you. I'm not just gonna like walk up because your finger. Use your words.
I think that she needs somebody to be concerned about her right now because
Are you thirsty?
Ariel's tiptoeing way too much right now.
Come here.
And if
No,
she doesn't have a friend,
Say please.
Entirely.
Please?
She doesn't show up. To
I guess I'll
talk
do
to
it because you
her,
actually said it.
And it's all just gonna give BS excuses.
What do you want?
You stole my fucking character arc. You stole my character arc. I'm the alcoholic. You stole it from me. I started it. You can go back now.
then she just has
What happened?
nothing, and that's
Huh?
sad.
So wait, what'd you want?
So I
Oh, I guess you didn't want anything.
genuinely appreciate you caring so much about her.
I mean, I'm just chilling, man. I just hate that this is what happened.
Oh God,
I
can you get out?
completely
That's kind of
agree.
gross. I don't want to see that in here. You're gonna ruin the drinks for all other
I
customers.
don't like that. I've been trying to convince her to try to go, but she's scared. And I tell her that what she's doing right now is way worse than her being mad.
If it's
at her.
empty, get more.
But she
Stop
doesn't seem to be
slurping.
getting
Just
through
fucking
to
either
her
drink it or
that
don't.
What her current
She might not
position
ever.
is much worse.
Are you talking to me?
Because I keep trying to
Yes,
talk
I'm
to
talking
her
to you.
about having a mom.
Mm.
If you ask her, she won't know anything. She'll say she doesn't know. She doesn't have a mom.
What was wrong?
Everything.
Poco was so convinced it wouldn't be like this.
She shouldn't be. But, and that's what I'm trying to.
You know,
Have
that's
you
a,
spoken to her? Not
there's an
Poco.
upstairs dining area that you both could use and get out of my face.
I feel like
I'm just trying to think if there's a way
at
to
this
undo
point,
it.
I
And
feel
why are
like
you
the
staring
only
at me while
person
you're?
who
No,
might
you
be able to
can't.
convince
Why are
her
you staring at me while you're
might be
drinking?
you
though?
at this point. Because
gonna-
say that. I don't know if you saw it when we were in
Don't you?
Saya
You don't
was
know which
literally,
one it is.
Trying to pull her in and like bring her over
Did you
to
almost
Papa,
choke?
and
All right, fine. I'll give you a refill. I'll
she
give you.
kept on,
I'll give you a
like,
refill. I'll give
chickening
you a
out
refill.
at the
I'm
last
convince
second.
her I have to get
Oh,
her
you're not
magical
getting this
girl
cut back.
powers back.
You've been.
I wouldn't be able to do without them. That's a
No, I'm
strange
joking. Here,
system.
this is the orange one. Right? I'm pretty sure it's this.
Everyone.
You can't see colors, so you don't know what orange is anyway. So it's just...
everyone that's involved.
Can
in
you
this
stop
has been
pretending like
trying
you're
to get
blind
her
and grab
to
the drink?
Talk to her, and she's just too scared.
Could I have your help?
There you go.
Yeah.
Did they just walk back behind the counter?
Tomorrow there's going to be a time.
Cleaning up. There was some foods and everything on the tables, so I was cleaning the
If you
table.
see the opportunity to encourage
This,
a
okay,
friend
this place is for
to
employees
strengthen
only, though, so I'm
the
gonna ask you to not come back
I
here.
need you to encourage them.
But you're
Do you work here?
you're not an employee.
Who asked you? Who asked you?
You were asking her.
This is where I work.
Who asked you to ask her?
I see.
This has nothing to do with. Shut up! Stop!
You'll see.
Stop!
Say needs to
Fucking
grow
stop!
mad.
This has nothing to do with you.
Oh,
Mind
I
your
see.
business.
What are you going to do? You don't own the
Alright,
place. You can't kick her out.
I will mega help.
That's true. I can't. I could just give her a very stern, like, finger, no finger. You know. That's about
Keep
it.
that in mind.
Please don't
This
finger
is my
me.
specialty. Oh, okay, I'm leaving now.
Okay.
I don't want anything to do with any of that.
I knew you'd understand.
I said please don't. I was asking you not to. So, if anything,
You knew I wasn't talking to you, and you just kind of like put yourself in whatever that was, and that's fine.
So what is that called? I feel like that's a method of communication.
Well, that's how conversations work. You know, two people are talking, and then they, jump into the conversation.
No, that's how
I don't
conversation
know.
works for
I
people who
genuinely
have
don't
no
know.
manners.
I don't know, but I hope that made sense.
No, it did. It absolutely did. Is the thing.
Speak when spoken to. You're like 3 million years old. You should know that. Can you hand me
I'm
the
sorry.
cup? Can you?
I'm trying.
I know. I had one drink and I'm blessed.
I'm sorry. What's wrong with being old?
Maybe it is
You have to
like a
remember, I'm
couple.
2000.
Well,
I want to
There's
go.
nothing wrong with being old. Like you'll live. Oh fuck! I just hit my head.
I think I just saw John jump
Where
off
did
of a
those get
cliff, but besides
They've
that-
always been there.
Oh,
You
God.
might have hit your head too many
yes, no,
times
no,
to
no.
not to remember that
He's
they're there.
probably testing out his glider.
I'm usually drunk when
He
I'm
has
in
a
there,
glider.
so I
Am I
guess that's fair.
You must
He
walk right
does.
into the wall.
Oh, that's true. He does.
You probably
And if they don't
I saw
serve
with, like,
alcohol,
3
I guess
other
I don't care
people
for
and
them.
they
you hit your
all
head.
disappear.
You forget
Yeah.
that they're there
Never
after you hit your
mind.
head. Then you hit your
That's a
head
one
on them
person glider. That
again,
is not
and
big
you
enough for
can.
3 people.
It's a cycle.
Maybe. No, it's not. Just a little concern for him. He's been
So like I hit my head and then forget,
try
and then I
not
hit my
to.
head.
Dealing
Remember.
with stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want the rest of this?
Yeah.
No. Stop. They're cut off.
Why?
No.
It seems a little late.
What?
You babysit though. I'm not doing it.
Did something happen?
Oh.
You did this.
He's just being
Take
grumpy.
responsibility.
When referring to you, said something.
I'm not being.
And if you're gonna pretend to be the bartender, you should, they're not at the point. They're not at the point for a cutoff. They seem perfectly fine.
I'm just saying that Saya said it.
Are you
He
joking?
is a level
Listen.
1 basic bitch.
Does he have the potential to grow past level 1?
I mean, no.
I think his stats are maxed.
They are maxed actually.
Stats are maxed at 1.
Why are you saying
yeah,
you're
that's-
babysitting?
Level isn't everything.
You drink all
It's about
That's some
experience.
real small level energy sauce right there.
handle my own.
No, it's low level energy, but it's not small. It's just low. My energy is big for my level.
I see, I see.
I'm
So,
better than most
For
levels.
level 1.
so what you're saying is, if experience is what matters, then that means that I have it going on, since I have tons of experience being old.
Oh, he has it going on really crazy. And
I don't
like,
think
does
age
that mean
begot
that you're saying that I have
experience,
it going
but
like
sure.
crazy, crazy?
Crazy. What level?
Yeah,
are
she's
you?
older than I am, so she's probably got it
Yeah,
really
but
going
age
on.
doesn't have anything to do with experience.
Yes, it does. You get the experience
No,
through
it
living and
doesn't.
being a person, and
Yeah, but like you get experiences through and like through taking chances, and you can have lived your whole life without taking any chances.
I'm an assassin. I've took tons of chances.
26.
Yeah, but like
she's killed
you got experience. You know, you never got caught or anything.
Yes, because I'm a very good
Is that good?
assassin. I've never got caught.
Yeah, but that's like right, but that doesn't give you a lot of experience though, since you just kind of do it and then you don't fail and you don't know what it's like to fail, so your experiences is limited.
Oh, I failed. I just never got caught.
Same thing. Above her head, if you consent, would be a number between.
Failure is acceptable. But getting caught isn't.
Let's see.
I'd say about.
If you fail to assassinate your targets, you know, that happens. You know, meetings get changed, routines change. There could be millions of reasons why you fail, but as long as you don't get caught, there's always another day.
They were supposed to be there, or their parents weren't supposed to be home, and then they just kind of showed up when you were in the middle of doing your thing with, like, the daughter, and then the father comes in the room, like, who the fuck are you, with a shotgun, and then now you have to jump out the window half naked, and you're like, running down the street without your clothes because you forgot them.
That sounds very specific.
What the heck?
That's not specific. I'm just talking about experience in general.
Talking to specific people.
Is that an experience you had?
No, it's not my experience. It's just an experience. It's not me. It's not something I've done. I've never been running down the street naked. It's just an experience in general.
Yes, it is experience that everyone has. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Not everyone. Maybe not everyone. I'm just saying it's we're comparing experiences of things that people have experienced. I haven't experienced it personally.
Yeah. And then I got like.
I've never been chased down in the street yelling, "I'll fucking kill you for touching my daughter."
Okay, what experience? Okay, so that.
Where you live.
Okay, so if that's not an experience you had, then what experiences do you get?
Apparently, Midnight is a Japanese man.
Well, I don't have many experiences there.
Midnight.
I've never been like bullied and hung up on the flagpole or anything like that outside the school.
Yeah.
I can't really think of too much.
I like his doppelganger.
Never been had my gym clothes replaced for like the female.
We're taking Steve to the ice cave. I remember asking you for help. I'm just letting you know.
How's this for experience? Slams it down on the counter.
Yeah. Hello.
Watching an asshole maid raise my entire village.
Okay, no worries.
Everyone that I knew, including my wife and child, dead. My neighbors, dead. Even people that I fucking hated, dead. An entire village of my people dead. Raised. Not even a building standing.
Why was Saya talking about naked people?
How's that for experience?
How do we get to these? It's always.
What the fuck? Hold on.
I think I had a lot to drink.
Oh, it's like a soul bind.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, that's what.
I decided to die when I was going to have my badass walkout moment. Fuck you. Fuck you, VRchat. God damn it.
Yes.
What? Okay, Philip. Philip, how do you not know what marriage is?
But in a different way.
No, I know. I just never heard it called betrayal. I thought like betrothal was like betrayal or something. I don't know what this. I don't know what it is.
I mean, if that's all, then that's fine and dandy. But if that goes much further, that's getting.
Remember, we teach them by showing them.
They're also probably murderers or something.
I'm pretty sure they were eyeing my member.
Okay, so smoker's ready. I only have 3 things left on my list then. 3. That's good. Means I'm almost done with the menu.
I don't know. I felt like I need to just leave because that was too much. Like, can't go back. That's just like way too good of a moment. That's just like in the episode.
Still looking?
No. I was drinking in the tavern and I think the drink got a little to me and I said some things, so I kind of walked out.
Ah, I see. Well, that can happen.
Hmm. What was your name again? You have to forgive me.
I am Tobias.
Nice to meet you, Tobias. It's been a while since I've got drunk. Usually, I haven't drank for a while. I'm supposed to have resistance to that, but I guess it wore off.
Oh. Maybe you were feeling a little more open to it this time.
Possibly, but I don't. We kind of train to be less susceptible to alcohol. We can certainly get drunk, but it takes a lot. That way we can drink with our target and have them drink and drink and drink, and they get very drunk where we are still very, maybe not totally sober, but we're, not so drunk that we can't, spy and get the information we need. So a lot of people release a lot of information when drunk, which is not something I was somewhat amused to. So good to know that I can get drunk again.
Do you think that means you're feeling more comfortable here?
Oh no, I don't feel comfortable. I mean, there's the Fae. There's going to be so much problems with the ones that are not part of the town. Then there's mages all over where Moi is probably a little bit. Oh.
They do seem to be having some of their own troubles.
Well, there's the good mages, there's mages that are good and that are fine. She's one of the good ones. She's not a bad one. And most of the mages here in town are the good ones, they are not bad. But, she was talking about where she was from and being like, I mentioned that I really don't want my daughter to get corrupted by magic. But then she's like, well, corrupted, it's not being corrupted. I watched mages raise entire towns. Warlord mages that
as have I.
You have, and you still learn magic.
I used to be the one to put down those bad mages.
You were, but you still learn magic.
That was part of it. Magic is part of what I am.
How could you learn magic after seeing how destructive it could be? And how it could
I
be
didn't
abused?
learn it when my kind were creative. Magic is part of our essence.
So it was forced on you?
Not forced, but it was a accident of fate.
Mm.
But we did with it what we could. Made the best of things.
I will let you in on a little thing. I did something very similar in our world. I was a hunter. And when I came back and found my entire village decimated, I decided to go after a different kind of prey. And that's how I learned how to hunt man.
I'd like to know how I got here. That might also it might have also been how you guys have got here.
Well, as
But I didn't stop after taking them out. I made allies, partners. I created a group that would decimate any magical knowledge, and we understood some magic was beneficial, so we limited its use and made it no powerful spells. We made sure only things like maybe making water for plants and stuff like that, or small fires for certain applications. Ones that could not be casted immediately. We only kept the magic that had to be prepared and curated and such. So I thought that was the only thing to keep the world safe. If anyone continued to learn magic like that, someone could learn to be as ruthless as them, repeat the same mistakes as them. They could end up wiping out entire villages, learn that kind of power. So I made sure that wasn't going to ever happen.
My story is very similar.
But you still know magic.
There weren't, I didn't have much of a choice but to know magic.
Did you limit it from others?
It's, innate knowledge.
So others...
I just know it.
Well, no, what I meant is outside of your kind, where people permitted the magic, did you prevent others of your, not of your kind, but maybe humans or elves from learning magic?
They did. And for the most part, it was benevolent.
So you understand
that every so often, a tyrant would arise, and some of my kind would have to go put them down.
See, so I did the right thing. I must have done the right thing. This was the only thing that could have been done.
The only thing we can ever do is make choices we think that will result in a better world for everyone.
I see. I've had a lot of doubts, particularly after seeing so many magical people here. I wondered if I see that or not.
Let's ignore that for now.
Yes, it's a probably trick of light.
Perhaps.
Especially,
I think as long as the intent behind your decisions was made with care and consideration towards betterment, then I don't think you made the wrong choice.
I don't think I did either. But I still doubted. There's so many magic people here. Moi kinda had a point. You know, there's tons of magic people around.
There is, but most of them seem to be good people. I've only seen a few that they might raise objection with, and only one in particular, but he's no longer a problem.
Yeah, the demon, I would assume. I appreciate the talk. Feel a lot better.
Anytime, if you want to talk again, come find me.
It's nice to know that there's someone that's like-minded in town.
Of course.
Good day.
Good day.
God damn. That is awesome.
Okay, hold on. Here, take my hand. Take my hand. And 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, you are heavy! Oh!
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Oh my goodness.
You are dense, my friend. You are literally made of water.
Oh, look how lovely you all are.
Oh, hey, John.
How
you been?
I see there's multiple Julians.
There's air, water, and fire.
Just getting like blown in her little face, kind of close.
Julian's nicknamed me Aqua. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, it is.
He puts too much pressure on shaking his hand and slightly hurts your hand as he shakes it.
It's just gonna hide the pain. Just hide it. Just bury it deep inside. I'm just going to pretend I'm going to be a man.
Easy. Remember, they're not as strong as us.
And I am Leo, member of the Defenders.
He's got a very strong grip.
Pleasure to meet you. Does the same grip?
Indeed, he does. Strong as the tidal waves.
Okay. You might want to help him learn about that, Julian. You might want to help him teach him that.
It was the thing of need to be gentle. Even more gentle than that. So.
Wasn't I not being gentle? Whoa.
Same floof. It was
little one. I almost stumped on you.
did have a huge weapon like you did.
I'm having fun with this. This is
Did
great.
he come back into the RP?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you. Miss Opera? Is that right terminology?
There you go.
But we were looking for you. I have no idea where he is at the moment. But if
You're
you
remembering.
see him, he looks exactly like you, and people were like, "Stay." Yeah.
Hey,
It's not hostile. It's not hostile.
Never had
No, exactly.
a
So we have to be cautious.
Yeah.
At best.
Why?
Self-defense.
I don't know, man.
I don't do the whole.
I've been having a panic attack for the past 30 minutes.
So you have a weapon for self-defense.
I don't have a jetpack.
My mind.
Yeah.
My good looks.
The mind is always the most powerful weapon.
Self-defense is your charm.
Oh, hello, Pip. You have wings.
You with a knife? Do you like strike a pose? Or, like, what do you do?
Oh,
whoa.
Trebuchet the bunny.
What is that?
That guy has alcohol.
It's not really
Is it
a
a
weapon.
pen?
It's just a
Or a
bow
violin?
for a cello.
Oh, so it is like a bow. Okay.
Yes, I just it's not a weapon. I could just act like I'm a swordsman or something. Just have at thee, coward.
I have a friend who owns a fake knife for the same reason.
Yeah, maybe.
But you could just own a real knife.
Not where they live, apparently. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, but
I see.
but that could hurt someone,
Also, the entirety of the beach, like.
Well, there
That's one of my biggest criticisms of Midnight in this fucking stupid sword. It's so fucking bulky. I swing around wrong and I bop somebody with it. It's fucking chaos imbued. It'll drain mana from them.
And has already visited the town.
I don't know how any of that works.
Well, that's okay. I don't have any magic. You can
just
bonk it on me all you want. I don't have any magic to bonk.
Couldn't you just
Noted.
get a different sword?
I mean, yeah, but I stole it from him, and I mean, it's kind of nice for the fact that it's also imbued with chaos magic, and that means that it strengthens me when I use it, and I strengthen it when I use it. It's a nice little feedback loop in that way.
Wait, that's like
So have you
that's like
and
an
Midnight have a
infinite power
kiss?
trick, isn't it? What?
Kind of, not really. It requires me to drain from living entities to make it infinite, but it is in itself a battery in that way, yes.
You still haven't answered my question, though.
In the archives. Yes.
I said, have you and Midnight kissed?
The day that I am forced to kiss my old other half is the day that I will also kill him. No.
So
Wow,
what?
that
What
sounds
you're
incredibly like retributional. Like that doesn't sound malicious, but it sounds like there's some real deep-seated shit there.
He's
Sounds
just
like a
highly
romance
incompetent,
novel.
and I was forced to be a part of him for the duration of our lives until recently. It's a bit of a shitter.
Wait, there's a little bit more at the bottom.
Oh no!
That
It's
is true.
the slurp
That is true.
is passing. It's now it's everywhere.
What? Everywhere.
We're not facing each other. You're not ready for that. Turn this way. No. You have. Okay, excellent. That is excellent. I'm fully well aware. It was working earlier, but as soon as my brain just decided to shut off, it just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it'll do that as you get older. You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
You've been waiting here this entire time?
Yeah, I was just sitting here watching out at the beach. It's been a very long day.
We found its quick break, but that's about it.
You found what?
The dragon's little pit stop.
Break.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably for the best. If you two were alone and the dragon was there, you would be bad.
No, we had the group with us. We just kind of split up. Kind of went ahead of them.
Yeah. And they're still catching up.
Kind of tripped down a wall.
It's okay. You scaled it along with me.
Yeah.
Or you almost tried to get up it and then you just slid down.
Yeah.
I'm confused and concerned. I think he sniffed the wrong house.
Something divine.
There's a way for me to get inside the town. There is a way.
Is there a way into that one?
Interesting.
Yes, we have found info.
I am here. So you have found what?
What? You found info on the dragon?
On the dragon.
On the dragon?
Only brief.
No, what's the bones of the dragon? Oh no,
I don't like being in this position, cornered by a murder. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, that skeleton has been
get
there
out of
for
here, you
ages.
pompous
In
fuck.
fact, that's what my spirit.
Think everyone's okay with this side commentary? My God.
Have you two? Have you two been busy with the dragon stuff this entire time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you
know.
guys have
Speech
not
this
noticed
on to
anybody
you.
break into
I
my house
understand.
and stealing my cat?
I have that effect on
I'm
people.
just processing.
Someone broke in. What?
I know. Take your time.
Broke into my house
In Miami, I'll wait.
and stole my stuff.
No.
My storage chest that I usually keep all my
That's
stuff
a
in
bitch.
was
Had it
broken
when
into.
you
was
had
opened.
it when we were talking.
Yeah, I
you
had
said
it while we were doing the excursion, but
Tell
then
you
I
what,
took it
no
off.
one.
I changed into my kimono and we left to investigate the dragon stuff. And then I come back and the storage was open.
Do you? So shall we go and hunt down the staff or the smell or
Portfolio.
Shall we do that?
I would
now.
I would
I'm
like
being
to know
admired.
exactly
Give me a
where my
moment.
staff went. It's kind of a family
Yes.
heirloom, and if that thing is
Yes,
lost,
I'm aware.
now.
Shall we do it now? Okay, excellent. Move out the way.
Alright.
What was
Get
that?
out the way, Michael. I've got important shit to do.
Ah, thank you.
Damn.
Have you figured out your brain yet?
There we are.
Oh, they're leaving. So.
Yes, okay, right.
Why are people jumping off?
Did you stop jumping off the balcony?
The door
Did you know where Lady Aubrey is, the moth lady?
The door is locked.
That way.
Doors are broken. Door's stuck.
It's locally stuck for them.
How's-
Yeah, the door's stuck.
Yeah.
for
Door's
them.
stuck.
Local.
Door's stuck.
So,
Door's stuck.
yeah. Okay. Anyways, take me.
Doors
Take
stuck.
me to the. Take me to the place.
I'm going to